since 1967. Stop by one of their 30 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. Featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service, find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. Tom the Plumber, service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com.
And we welcome you. We welcome you to Algonquin, Illinois, and Jacobs High School for the exciting Hinkle Holiday Classic coming away. Championship play-up coming for us, Coach Hinkle. We've got the great Barrington Broncos squad against Grayslake Central. The winner of this game will go to the championship game, sir.
Down to the Final Four, we have two hot teams here. Grayslake Central lost its first game of the year, and since has reeled off 11 straight wins to go 11-1. And Barrington is 10-0 for the year. So something's got to give tonight, Jeff. Two hot ball clubs.
The Rams against the Broncos we have for you here. This game brought to you by our season sponsor, the Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their area 35 McDonald's. So we're going to get the introduction of the starting lineup. We know it pretty well by now. First of all, the Rams of Grayslake. We'll see for them as they announce their starting lineup. That's Kai Taylor, number 3, opening things up. Then we see they're going to announce to the crowd Samuel Cooper, number 13. We see number 20. We know that number as number 20. That's Michael Monahan. And here's number 24. That's the E-Step Waltz, isn't it, Coach? He's out there. And our 5th starter is big number 32. That's Jacob Gibson, who was great down the stretch in the game yesterday.
He certainly was. This is a nice ball club from Grayslake Central. And Barrington is something special. It ought to be a great contest.
The Broncos, we've seen their victories that come over Streamwood and Cary Grove. Their starting lineup coming your way as they announced Donovan Nichols. We talked with him on the postgame last night. Also, Ryan Shoemaker, number 11, second to be announced. Number 12 is going to be Alec Schmidt, a big 6'4" kid. We know him. We know all the Barrington kids. And we'll see our 4th starter coming our way. John Gurskis, the 6'2" forward, is announced, and the 4th starter, and our 5th and final starter should be Dylan Schmidt. Number 33, 6'3" senior. That's your 5 for the Broncos, Coach. We look for a good one.
Yeah, and you may not have heard of these guys before this year, because last year in Barrington's drive to finish 3rd in the state of Illinois, they had all senior lineup. They all graduated. Now we're seeing the reason, maybe one of the reasons why those guys were so good last year. These guys were pushing them every day in practice. And as a result, now these guys get to show what they can do. And they're 10-0. They're in 3rd place. Whoa. Last year in this tournament, Barrington finished 2nd to an extremely talented Larkin ball club. And Barrington's out to go a notch higher this year.
Broncos number 1 seed, number 4 seed for Grayslake Central. We've had the Final Four in the Final Four, if you will, for seeded. So good job by the committee early. Here we go. Let's see how they bring it up. It's going to be right there. Grayslake Central down deep. They're working around the horn. Throw it away almost. E-Step's got it. Let's see if he's doing his job here tonight. As they'll bring it up and come our way as we see all the action going on. Being very careful here, Coach, to open things up, and great defense by the Broncos. Can't get it down deep, can they?
Man-to-man defense. They don't.
It's Gibson near side.
They're right in your grill everywhere you go.
Land of 3, a long way out of his range almost there for Dennis E-Step. Rebound taken down by the Broncos. See how quick they
lost a little patience right then.
They
Took
did.
a shot maybe didn't need to take.
Enough was enough, they thought for a moment there, Coach.
Yeah.
Let's see right now.
And we don't even have the shot clock.
Oh, we don't.
That looked like a shot clock shot.
Shoemaker had it. Let's see if there's a dribble drive here. Who's going to take a shot here? They're passing around well. Out on top, it's Gurskis. He'll look left, look right, spin around, say, I need help, fellas. He gets it from Donovan Nichols, the 6-foot guard.
Seeing some defense,
They
too.
are. They're really everybody.
Grayslake team.
Everybody's in fast pace, aren't they?
They
Dribble
are.
drive. He'll land of 3 for Dillon. No, Karam Long. Taken down there nicely by Cooper, that would be. Check that would be Kai Taylor.
Parts are going to be hard to come by tonight, Jeff. These two teams both going at it defensively.
3, no. Tapped around, taken down there by Dylan Schmidt. And a gallop across the timeline for Dylan. Left-handed dribble. Michael coast to coast. He will and does. 2 points for Dylan Schmidt, the 6'3 senior. That was good.
No sense backing down and setting something up when you find that seam to go to the hole. He got the easy bucket.
He weaved his way, as you said. E-step. Watch his step around the pick by the big guy Gibson. Backward dish he goes. Can he get it down here? It's dribble drive right of the lane. And pass, that was tough. Wasn't expecting that. Thought they would shoot. Turn it over, they do.
Yeah, I think the man he was passing to was looking for the ball up on the glass. He just wasn't ready for that pass. It was a nice 4-foot shot he could have taken. You know, when you're giving up a 4-foot shot to give someone a 2-foot shot, that's a hard pass to make connections with.
Indeed it is. They'll bring it up. Dylan Schmidt will do the honors. An outstanding player. Of course, tippy toes in the lane. He's going to shoot again. No, not this time. Rebound taken down by Grayslake Central. The Rams bring it up quickly. E-step with all the steps. Far side dish is going to go now to Cooper around the horn. Who's got it now? New man, 14, number 14 in there. I'm not sure I have one on my roster for that. Let's check that quickly. And that's going to be Caden Woods off the bench for the Rams. And let's see what you call here, Coach. What did you see, Coach? You're the eagle eye.
We got a foul. I didn't catch who it was on.
So it looks like that's going to send the new lad in there, Caden, C-A-Y-D-E-N, Woods, to the free throw line. He came in like the first minute plus of the game.
Yes, he did.
And the first one is a swish. 2-1 the count. We can tie. There you see the Rams bench, if you will. There you see the Rams shooter, if you might. This one is good. 2-2 we are. Tied at 5:35. Donovan will bring it up. Nichols with it. Near side, dish it off, gets it back around the horn, out on top. Ryan Shoemaker had it for a while. Down deep. Who's got it? Their big guy up and in.
That was a great pass, getting it over the defender and loud pass. They didn't have that much room to work with. They did a great job and good hands to catch that ball and lay it in.
That's Alex Smith with it. They want to get it down to their big guy, Gibson. They can't get it down there. They're really working hard down low. You can see they're leaning on the bodies. Into the lane. Shot up. No, ribs off. Rebound. Nichols in a gallop. Forecourt. Angle right. Dish it he will now. Gurskis back to Donovan. Nichols looks over the field. He wants a dribble drive here. Doesn't want to shoot. Back to John. Spin out on top. He's going to do what with it? Get it back now to Dylan Schmidt. Oh, they're really moving it around. Donovan for 3. Yeah, Nichols hits the 5. Or the 3 in this case.
That was nice. He
7-2.
cut that pass from the inside out. Had his feet in position, ready to shoot. He's smooth.
He is. Out on top. Let's see how they respond. The Rams, Grayslake. The winner will play in the championship game tomorrow night. Right here, Jacobs High School, Algonquin, Illinois. All right here in Beacon Academy. There's a popper. Good. That shot was put in Monahan, was it not, Coach? Michael Monahan. It is number 20. That's Michael. 7-4 count. Here, spin move. Dylan stops, pops, short. Rebound taken off the court and then lost, maybe. Yes, Law brought it back to him. And it's Dylan again. Is he down there? Yes, he was. Land of 3 deep. This one won't go. Tap, no. Gibson board. We're getting great audio on it. Goes to the rims, doesn't it? I'm almost playing the game. I'm going to give myself numerals for this game, Coach. Bring it up, E-step. E-step, there's the step. He's fouled. Dennis E-step played a great game last night, 19 points. All in the first half. He had a cramp in his leg. We thought he might have sprained the ankle, but it was simply a cramp for Dennis E-step. Here we go.
They haven't got the ball into Gibson yet. He's a strong man inside. They need to keep looking in there. He's the one that took over when E-step was out with that injury last night. So we need to look to see if they can get the ball into it.
Inbound popper right there. No, yeah. The shot there.
Shooter's roll. That's my rims, Jeff. That's my rims.
It is your rims. I'm going to get Michael Monahan with that. 7-6. It was 7-2. Donovan, forward, backwards, right, left. Dribble drive into the hippity-hop lane. Not going to go that time. That dribble drive was by Jake Freitner. Or Freitner, we should say. Freitner will go, and he missed the shot, but he's going to draw the foul, it looks like, to the line. Number 30 is, he's off the bench. He's 6'4", and a senior for this squad. Quiet moment. Southpaw line. This one will be no. He'll get a second one. 7-6 the count. It's Barrington. They're the home team tonight. They're on top by 1 point. Happy you've joined us wherever you might be. Take our time. Count it 3-4 times. We'll hear the rim. Yeah. That rim makes more noise than you do, Coach. Is that possible?
The mics are right there.
They really are.
You can hear every
We can
one
send
of them.
you to the showers early tonight, Coach. Here we go. They can take the lead. E-step, Daniel Effanen.
What a nice move.
Great move by Dennis, we should say. 8-7, the lead for the Rams. Almost lost. Nichols has it. Mini dribble there. Donovan, look at that mini dribble. Into the lane, spin move shot. No. Rebound taken down there by Barrington. They'll try again. Out on top, left wing. Let's see what they do with it. Not much at this point. Bring it out, they will. Snappy first quarter it is. 2:50 remaining. Spin move, Dylan. No, lost it. Take it away. Can't get the fast break going, but they do get the steal. They'll bring it up. That was Kai Taylor with the steal. Kai in left of the lane. Dish it off. Lob it tall to Big Gibson. Watch the shoulder move here. He doesn't shoot. Out on top. E-step for three. No. Carom long. It's taken down there nicely by Pipert off the bench. Nick is wearing number 24. Nick Pipert. P-E-I, Pert, P-R-T. Will they get the shot up and in? Oh, through the hole. Rejection by Big Gibson. Jacob took over the game late last night, Coach, and Jacob swatted that away.
Yes, he did. He swatted that one, didn't he?
He like a fly coming into the front room. Almost. Or the living room in the modern day, Coach. Inbounding, it will be Barrington. Looking, slapping the basketball, looking. Boy, it's a long look here. We're settling points, the longest look I've ever seen.
5 seconds,
wow.
boys.
Man, that was a long time looking.
These teams both playing aggressive, very good man-to-man, in-your-face defense. Very hard to get away from them.
Barrington making a switch here. Ryan Shoemaker, who started, will return. Number 11 for the white home team, Barrington Broncos in the white unis. Here we go. They'll bring it up. It's Dennis E-step. He's a good-looking lad. Left-handed dribble, now right. He should off, he does, near side. Let's see who's going to get a chance to get a shot away. Then out of bounds it goes. That number 12 in there is Jack Gerbasi off the bench for the Rams of Grayslake Central in their green attire. Here we go. Bring it up. It's Dylan Schmidt. He's been quiet here for a moment. 8-7. They trail by one, by that one margin of one, and will whistle. Oh, away from the ball. What was it, Coach?
A moving screen did we have?
Looks like that. So that'll be turnover there for Barrington. It's Pipert with the foul for Barrington, the moving screen. And they'll waltz it up, they will. Cross that timeline. Down deep. Oh, here it is. Let's see.
It's a good cut.
Yeah, it was indeed.
Pass down low, kick it back out.
And Dennis could not get the shot away. They kick it out. Dennis got it again. He'll dish it now near side. It goes to Samuel Cooper. Cooper for three. Yeah! Samuel Cooper likes that one. A 4-point lead for Grayslake.
Yeah, he signaled to his friends here in the bleachers after that shot.
He did, yeah. He's showing them up a little bit. They're Gladys Bananas, a couple of the folks in their favorite spot there. Dribble drive. Oh, spin move. Wonderful. Oh, yeah. Dylan, great move. Got the shooters rolled, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Dylan Schmidt with it. Nice game it is. 11-9. 108 remain first stanza. Across that timeline, Grayslake Central brings it. They got the lead, and there's Cooper moving around. See what he has in mind for us. Samuel Cooper, bring it back out. Cooper wants to shoot, doesn't he? Falls down. Is it a travel? Yeah. He just slipped, didn't he, Coach?
He did. He did. This defense is right in your face. You don't get many good looks, and you really have to work hard to get that open look.
Nichols will inbound for the Barrington squad. They're down by two. A conventional two would tie it. We'll bring it up. Dylan with that basketball now. Dylan Schmidt. He's going to go his one-on-one. He's picked up by two men there for a while. Down deep. Hey, wide open. Oh, no, missed the shot. Shot missed there by Schmidt, Alex Schmidt. And the rebound taken down eventually by the Rams. And Estep will fling it up into forecourt.
33 seconds. Holding for one, Jeff?
You would, Coach. I'm not sure they will. If they can hang on to it for 30 seconds, I guess the question.
They're running the flex, so that's something they got that we ran a lot of.
Yeah.
So let's see if they hold.
He wants to shoot. I think, well, here's the shot at the 15-second mark.
No.
We got halfway through it.
They didn't hold.
Now it's only 10 seconds.
Now they're giving Barrington a chance.
Dylan Schmidt with 7. Dylan Schmidt with 5. Dylan Schmidt with 3. Dylan Schmidt with 2 seconds. Yeah! It's good, and they take the lead on a 3, do they not? 12-11 is the exciting first quarter. The Broncos on top by 1. We knew it would be a good game, and it's evolving that way, Coach.
Yeah, Grayslake paid a price for taking a shot with 15 seconds. It wasn't just a layup. They could have
We're going to call this replay courtesy of Custom Heating and Cooling.
This is the result of getting that extra possession.
Yeah.
And then Barrington made it pay off. Grayslake took an ill-advised shot with 15 seconds to go. They could have run it to the last second shot. And
there's
they
a banana.
themselves of a lead, but
that's your Sunday suit, Coach. Look this way. Our bananas on. Banana made the airwaves, of course. The Barrington kids get more airtime than we do.
Good for them.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, these two teams play defense. Both coaches, Brian Cintilla and Grayslake Central, went to Grayslake High School. He's an advocate of this tough man-to-man, and he's got another man who's #1 around this area in this man-to-man defense, Brian Tucker from Barrington. These two teams really get in your face and make you work for every single point that you're going to get.
We'll remind you right after that this quarter, second quarter is sponsored by Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. If you're looking for a brand new or certified pre-owned, it's Rosen Express online. Buying made simple. Go to RosenHyundai.com and GenesisofAlgonquin.com. It's Rosen. I snuck a break in there just so you could sing. It's a good game. The winner will play in the championship game tomorrow night. At the end of this game, the winner of this game, we will do in special ceremonies. You will hand the plaque of the winning team to the team captain or what have you, and they will put it on the big board. That's the way we see it.
Championship bracket.
Yeah, so they would play in that championship bracket tomorrow. Do that for the next game as well. It's Dylan Schmidt, hop in the air. Donovan Nichols, no rebound. Gibson outlet.
Gibson's a strong man.
He is. He's a good, runs the court well, too. He really does. So this is going to be E-step. You know him. Dennis does a lot. And let's see what he does here. Here's the big Gibson. Yeah. I got big shoulders, don't I, Coach?
Barrington had no answer for that. You know, he looks like he's baled some hay in his life. Now, he probably doesn't even know what a bale of hay is.
There's no farms left in Chicago.
But I'll tell you, he looks like he's been
Nichols,
out there.
and a foul. Donovan hits the J, and he's fouled. Is he not?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's going to be the lead back to Barrington at 14-13. Now they can stretch it to 2 with a free throw here. These are two great teams. Again, the seeding committee doing a nice job. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 in what would be the final 2 games of the tournament.
Donovan Nichols is a smooth shooter out there. He's got the touch.
He'll quiet the crowd for a moment. This one, yes, nicely done. He did that. Well done by Donovan Nichols. Nichols now on the night with 6 points. Bring it up. Here they come. They trail now by 2. 15-13 the count is. So they want to go down to Gibson again with those broad shoulders in farm territory. Fingertips out of bounds. And the pass was a little bit to his left too much, wasn't it?
Yes. Just couldn't grasp it. A little bit off. But they shouldn't stop going to him because he's posted up strong. When you post up like that, give him the ball.
Dylan Schmidt with a left-handed dribble. Walks it across that timeline. Goes to right-hand now. Ambidextrous dribbling we look. Dylan, he wants to shoot, doesn't he? Spin move. No advantage there. He'll do it again. He lost it. I don't know if he's going to take a shot or not, but he's got the ball again. Land of 3. This near side. No, not good there taken by Schmitz. Rebound, no, taken down by these guys. Barrington do it again. Nichols with it. Nichols up in the air almost.
Nice pass.
Boy, where did that pass came? I don't know where it went, but it was great.
He couldn't hold on to it.
Wow.
So that's too good a pass.
That was something. That's almost a replay.
I don't think his teammate realized it was coming.
No way. We'd like to see that one again for sure. Out on top, trailing by 2.
This guy comes off the flex cut.
Long 3, yeah. Over there on the 3, nicely done there by Michael Monahan for 3. And back the lead goes to the Rams. Down deep, Yeah, I see who laid that in, but it went right up and in. And that's Nichols. We exchanged the lead there. Seesaw.
Man.
17-16. Here we're down close. Near side, Dennis. Close. Galley to hoop. Oh, he does. Up and in. Nice move that time by Estep at a timeout. The lead is now seesawing a little bit. I think we gave that basket the wrong squad on that one.
I think so.
It should be 18-17. I took a little trip, shouldn't it?
I think you're right.
All right.
Down the mighty Mississippi.
Yes, that's what we're going to go with right there. We don't see our graphics on our screen, but
there we go.
18-17, the lead going to Grayslake Central on that last shot there, Coach.
Yep.
Great game, isn't it?
It's an outstanding ball game. This is what high school basketball should be all about. Great defense on both teams, working hard, nice shooters, and not giving an inch. Not giving an inch. Either team, well coached, well disciplined. I love this game. The game itself as a whole, and I love this particular game, the way these kids are playing it right now.
So with our graphic not working here scoreboard-wise, we'll go back to almost our television radio play-by-play, giving you the score after each every score so you can keep up with us. But
we don't have that.
Yeah, okay. I don't see that right now unless I'm missing that. Also, we've seen the scorekeeper exchange the baskets a couple times in the last two games, but it is 18-17. Grayslake on top right now. Bringing up the team trailing is Barrington. Now we're back with that. We've got graphics there. I might have been dreaming. Here we go. Shot, no. Rebound.
Good
taken down by those guys.
Defense by Estep that time. Very good.
Our score would be 18-17 would be our score. We'll tell the truck. 18-17. Here we go. Estep always can take a step forward, backwards. He'll dish out. Great pass.
Nice
it's up.
No.
Shot missed there by Cooper. Battled for, taken down by a man on the court. Men on the court. You unpile the pile, Coach.
That was a nice backdoor cut and a good bounce pass to lead to that layup. He just had a little bit of rough angle to score.
So that's what we have here.
Here comes my favorite freshman from Barrington, Oliver.
Oh, yeah, number 20 is seeing our action. So, yeah, that, of course, Oliver Gray, seeing his action there. He should get a roar. We heard from one of the Barrington coaches that they love your commentary and when they're at home. We mentioned last night, your Barrington-isms. Here we go. 5:14 remain in this first half. Out on top, around the horn. Let's see if anybody's going to shoot.
Gibson really looks to set strong screens in there.
Yeah, he wants it
I
to.
like the way he plays. He posts up strong.
He's got his arm extended. There it is.
Yeah,
Gibson, the power move.
You got to get it to him.
He's got a Gibson. Jacob Gibson for two.
When he's working like that, you got to give him the ball.
You do. 3-point lead for the green-clad Grayslake Central Rams. Nichols, Donovan wanted to shoot, thought about it, said not this time. I'm too far out. Let's see if they get it to Dylan Schmidt. See Dylan in there? We look around, don't see him right now. It's into the lane. Shot up, no. Rebound Gibson. Outlet quickly. Here come the Rams are roaring, if you mind. It's Samuel Cooper up court. Samuel, dish it off, threw it away, I think. Yes, to Bronco on the bench. That is always a turnover with the other team. And here we go. 20-17 the count. Rams on top. Barrington, the number 1 seed in the tournament. Grayslake, number 4. And they'll quietly bring it up here. Will the Broncos. Nick Pipert, number 24, back in there. I don't know if Dylan, there's Gray. Gray's your shooter now as well. He's working hard out there. See who's got it. Nick again, down deep, shot up, rejected by Nick Gibson, was it not?
Yeah.
He's playing a great game here. He is, and he wants the ball right now. Doesn't give me the ball. He says down low. Here it is. Can he get it? Gibson knocked away. Swatted away nicely that time by Ryan Shoemaker.
Gibson is working so hard at both ends of the floor. Dominating on the defensive end, posting up on the offensive end, setting strong screens.
Well said. Let's see if anybody can get that shot away here. Cooper had it for a while around the horn. They want to get Gibson get it down there. They're working hard to get it down. Oh, they landed 3 like a short. Rims it. Yes, it was short, but he got the shooter's rim. Spin it upward, if you will.
There you go.
So that was a one put in there by their Samuel Cooper. 23-17, suddenly a 6-point lead for the Rams. And we don't see Dylan Schmidt. He went out for a while. Do we see 33 in there? We don't see him right now. He's a good scorer for the Broncos. Into the lane. This should be a shot. Can't hang on to the basketball, though. Goes out of bounds. That's a turnover. They're missing one of their scorers, at least at this point, Coach, and seem to not be able to get a good shot away is Barrington in this particular case. Here we go.
Well, I'll tell you, this team's really playing great defense. Grayslake, but they're both playing great defense.
Todd Taylor brings it up, did so. Hey, Gibson's way out now. Ooh, he almost threw it over the head of a teammate. It's grabbed there by Cooper.
He'll move back in. He's a great screener.
Ooh, what a hook shot. Semi-hook shot with the left hand. A running left-handed shot, we'll call it. That's Samuel Cooper. Was, yeah.
What a nice move.
And what happened to, maybe Cooper ran into our cameraman.
He did.
Did we see that?
Cameraman.
Oh, we missed that. That would be a replay. That's Owen Stout down there. Owen's all right.
Blocking foul on Owen Stout.
See on the right side, Owen's shaking the leg a little bit. Not concerned about the camera, but he wants my leg.
Yeah, we need the trainer.
No, it's a great crew we have here from Beacon Academy. Owen's a swimmer, I believe, as well for the South Elgin High School. These kids are from South Elgin High. He might have to have Ben Erickson come out and adjust the lens on that camera.
Or he might have to move.
Here's a backup camera.
He might have to move his chair.
No, here's a that's right. Here's a backup camera. This is Tech Talk coming your way. Give yourself some credit on that. And Donovan and Nichols will bring it up. Nichols, he hasn't shot much. Early he did, but now they're really holding him down. They get it around, working around the horn, back to Donovan. Okay, Nichols, he'll fling it now here. Here's Dylan Schmidt back in, Coach. One dribble, long three. That's going to rim it. No. Rebound taken down nicely there by Ryan Shoemaker. And then we hear a whistle. What was it, Coach? A whistle.
Just out of bounds.
It goes out of bounds. So Barrington in forecourt near side will inbound. They trail by 8, 25-17. The number 1 seed Broncos do. 2:40 remaining here in this first half. Inbound we will. Looking. Boy, nobody wants it. Swing it. Oh, Gibson's got it. Whoa, that was a dangerous pass in any league, Coach.
Yes, it was.
Wow. Here we go. Land of three. Swish. That's Samuel Cooper for three. It's an 11-point lead.
Timeout Grayslake, or timeout Barrington. You know what? I think Grayslake really benefited from that outstanding, tough game they played yesterday against Bartlett, where maybe Barrington just hasn't had to do much to get to this game. They haven't been challenged at all to get to this game, where Grayslake was more than challenged yesterday. And they may be just a little bit more ready.
Tom the Plumber, we're going to talk about, Coach. Tom the Plumber, Inc. is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at TomThePlumberInc.com. Yeah, a little surprise for Barrington here early, Coach.
Yeah, Barrington, no question, is an outstanding ball club, and they're going to have a great game tonight. But I think to start out the game, you know, they haven't been pushed in the previous 2 days. Grayslake was more than pushed yesterday, and they were a little more primed, I think, to come out tonight and go after this Barrington squad, who had it pretty easy getting here. Now we'll see, though. Little timeout by Coach Tucker usually changes the flow of the game. After he's had a couple minutes to discuss things with his boys, you usually see a change in that ball game.
Scoring for Barrington has come from Nichols, 8, and 7 for Schmidt. Dylan Schmidt, who was out for a while, I believe, and that's 15 of your 17 team points, so nobody else coming up with much. Here we go. Inbounding. It's going to be to your man, Gray, and it gets back to Dylan Schmidt. Now, Dylan's got to get more involved in the offense, we think here, Coach, and do more shooting, so let's see how he does that. He'll spin around.
He's got E-step on him, you know.
Yeah, E-step's a wide body.
Ends of the floor.
He's a very agile figure. Oh, there's a lead-in, offhand shot, I think it was. Yeah.
It was.
Dylan Schmidt now, that would make him with 9. And first points in a while for the kids from Barrington. 28-19. Bringing up court on that far side. That's going to be Kai Taylor. Taylor back with it now. Will he go to E-step? No, he'll instead go here on the near side. Knock out on top the go. Samuel Cooper. Far side, Taylor double team. Big guy down low, runs the court well. Lost the basketball, but it was just knocked out of bounds. I thought it was hit by somebody else, but his thigh hit it on the way out,
maybe. Off his own knee, I think, as
yeah,
he tried to put it on the floor.
And the big guy runs the court well, no question about that.
Oh, he's playing terrifically tonight. Grayslake is playing terrific tonight.
Dylan Schmidt, we look for him to, he's got a quiet 9 points. Ooh, that fling, that was a left-handed fling that was impressive, if you will. And they'll work it around now, nearly a travel there. Shoemaker had it. There's your man. Great. No, Oliver
Freshman.
missed that. Yeah, the freshman missed it.
Oliver, he's not afraid, boy.
Hey, no, I'll get it back. I'll dish it off. Who's going to shoot now? They get that second opportunity, the 118 mark of this first half, trailing by 9, 28-19. Bullet pass down low, take it away. It's Taylor to Gallup. Kai Michael, coast to coast. We will and does. Whoa!
That was great defense at the other end. Hand in the proper passing lane. Got that deflection. Paid off in an easy bucket.
Taylor, we should say, was incredible with that. 30-19. Do we have a timeout here, Coach? We do. We have an injury. I think it's Alex Schmitz, number 12. You might see him as we look around here. He's wincing a little bit with the left hand, is he not?
Yeah, that ball went off his fingers. I don't know if he got a jammed finger. Possibly. That ball hit the end of the fingers.
Nichols will bring it up. Donovan with the basketball. Fakes right. Dish it off. Right side. Into the lane. Is there a shot here? Probably not. Looks around. In trouble. Great defense by Gibson, Coach. He's your MVP of this first half by the way he's playing everywhere. Now let's see if they can get a shot away. Point with it. Backward dish. Now on that far side, it's Dylan Schmidt. Dylan has 9, but it seems quiet lately. He'll work it around. Donovan will take the angle left, land of 3. No. Rebound taken down by no one. Tracked down by little Mr. Taylor. And they can, 30 seconds, they can hang on to it here.
Yeah, let's see if they go for 1 at the end of this quarter now.
They lead by 11. It would be wise to do that. We'll bring it out, and as long as the pass lanes are open at the 22-second mark, Big Gibson with it. Gibson, 19 seconds, dish it off now. That's what they're doing, Coach, as they work it around. Very content. Monahan with it. Back out deeper it goes to East step. Now to Taylor. Taylor with 7. Gibson, how about running the court here? Down deep. He gets the pass.
Done.
And shot misses. The missed shot there, and it's going to be end of first half just like that. Shot was missed. I'm going to say that was Michael Monahan. At the end of first half of play, after trailing by 1 at the quarter break, it's a Grayslake Central Ram team with the 11-point lead at the 30-19 count. Quite a turnaround there, Coach.
I'm impressed. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting from Grayslake when I came to the tournament to start this year. They haven't been here for a while, but I am super impressed with the way they play this game. I know they're going up against one of the better teams you're going to see in this area. With Barrington, they're 10-0 for heaven's sakes, and they've earned that 10-0. And Grayslake outscored them in double digits first half. I'm really impressed with Grayslake Central right now.
The high score for the contest for Grayslake before we take our time out here at halftime is going to be Samuel Cooper with 13, but a great floor game of all sorts by Jacob Gibson. We have unofficially down there with for Jacob with 4 points. Then it's Eastap with a set 4 points.
He hasn't scored much, but he's dominating in the paint. He's blocked a couple shots. He's intimidating down there.
He's done well. We're going to get out of here for take a break here a little bit at halftime. 30-19, Grayslake Central trying to advance to the championship game tomorrow night. They lead the Broncos of Barrington by that count. We're back in just a little bit.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Roll over. When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover all the things that make them unique. And your mother. They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
Hi, welcome to the Bear Family McDonald's. Thank you.
Hey world, I have a quick message. It's about safe driving. All right, let's go. Anytime you're driving, have the seatbelt buckled tight. Both hands on the wheel and your phone out of sight. When not in your hand trying to text somebody back. Because if you do, your car might get smacked. The moral of the story, just put your phone down. The people on the road will stay safe and sound. Put your phone down, put your phone down. People on the road will stay safe and sound. Yeah.
We're live once again, back just like that for halftime. It's just ending right now. And our count 30-19, Coach. An exciting first half it was for Grayslake Central fans, was it not?
It really was. Grayslake Central really having a half and on top by 11. I don't think anyone would have predicted it'd be that big a spread either way. to start the game. But now we'll see at halftime what kind of adjustments are made, see if Barrington can come back, or if Grayslake continues to dominate this game. They've really, both teams are just so good. Grayslake has dominated defensively and not let Barrington get much of anything. It's good looks.
They're being led by Samuel Cooper with 11 points. Great floor game down low and dribbling as well. Jacob Gibson, great on defense. That leads the way for the other side of things. Coach for Barrington as they trail now. They're being led by Donovan Nichols with 8 points. Actually, Dylan Schmidt has 9. That's most of the scoring. They don't, well, 17 or 19 points. Got to get some other scoring coming your way from the likes of Barrington. And again, it's number 1 against number 4, and the game that follows number 2 against number 3. And the winners tonight will play in the championship game, the losers third place game. So we can't go wrong. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 where it should be, Coach.
Whoever set it up did a nice job, didn't they, Jeff?
He really did. Job. Did you have any input in that? Because you're so good at that.
No, I said they did a nice job, Jeff. I had absolutely nothing to do with that.
Right.
But
you were busy at McDonald's working on your iron deficiency.
There you go. Hey, I'm just really excited about this ball game, this Final Four. We have 4 nice teams playing in this Final Four, so this is how the tournament's supposed to go. Final Four, 4 best teams. Let's go from here.
We shall, and you are aboard. Thanks for being with us. We're at, of course, Jacobs High School, Algonquin, Illinois, if I can say that. Excitement of Beacon Academy, the kids delivering all the goods from South Belgian High School as you view. Thanks for being aboard, wherever you might be watching and viewing or viewing later on TikTok and more. Here's going to be Dylan Schmidt. No, toss it away. Dylan tracks it down, and let's see, he can dribble now. So let's see if Dylan gets into a more accurate game. The dish it now, near side, far side once again. Bring it back down. Donovan Nichols has it. Oh, what happened there? I'm not sure what happened.
We got a moving screen and trying to set up a block.
Wow.
I'll tell you.
Was that on Schmitz? Alex, number 12?
Yeah.
All right. So that means Grayslake Central bringing up the Rams. Enjoying this contest so far. Moynihan will inbound. He gets it to Taylor.
Eastep and Gibson play both ends of the floor, Jeff.
Oh, they do.
Really do.
They dish it off to Clement Cooper, we should say, Samuel Cooper. There's going to, I thought Taylor might shoot. Land of 3, angle right, short. Karam taken down by Dylan. Schmidt will bring it up himself. Can he spark his team as they trail by 11? Barrington, a wonderful record in this tournament over the years. Do they not, Coach? They are sensational here at the Hinkle Holiday Classic over the years, record-wise. They dish it back outside now to Gerskis. Down deep. It's Dylan. Oh, waits for the man to fall on him. He's going to draw a foul and beat foul and get the 2-point in. That was nice.
Good move.
Good hesitation move on that.
Got Gibson up off the floor. He went up, got the contact, put in the layup. Very nice move.
So that's what we have, 30-21 on that count. Foul would be whistled on Gibson. And Dylan now with 11, making 12 points, 30-22. They trailed by 11 at the half break. They trail by 8 now. Put all kinds of pressure in there. They go. There it is. Oh, tap to the coach.
Press.
That was Alex Schmitz who tapped it out of bounds, but the Barrington pressure famous, as you know.
A little bit of adjustment at halftime. They're coming hard.
Step gets it back. Let's see if there's a shot here. There might be a shot, dribble, drive. No, you can bring it back out. Take your time. That's Samuel Cooper. Cooper on the night with the 11 points to lead the way. Cooper thinks about shooting. Oh, has it knocked away and stolen. Oh, teammates battle for it, but Dylan Schmidt caused that turnover. Dylan looks confident now in a gallop, coast to coast. Dylan stops, pops, and short. Rebound taken down by Big Gibson. Gibson outlets the E-step. Dennis the dish to Taylor. Taylor, spin move, moves quickly, moves backwards, now back it goes to E-step. Now we see what kind of giant E-step he takes. Now Cooper, Samuel down deep. Taylor doesn't always shoot down there, but he'll find if he can. And now goes out of bounds. Who last touch is going to be a continued ball for Grayslake Central. Exciting basketball coming your way. Championship play, if you might, here from Jacobs High School in Algonquin, Illinois. Inbounding.
Grayslake set some nice screens for him to come off that flex cut. They're getting that ball right about the 8-foot area.
Samuel tried to get to Gibson. Well, that was a tough pass.
No good angle.
Yeah,
that was not a good angle.
Here comes the Broncos, and they shot away Donovan Nichols. Knocked away. Watch this. It's going to be a flush by E-step. It is. Lay it in anyway. E-step for 2.
Defense to offense.
He now has 6 points on the night. 32-22, 10-point lead. It is for the green-clad Grayslake Central High School squad, the Rams, if you might. Dillon out on top, flings it in left side, into the lane, almost, spin around, back to Dillon. Dillon says, I'm not going to shoot, I'm going to bring it back out. Surmise the situation a little bit, he will. Dillon fakes left, goes right, and throws it away. It's going to go over and back when it's caught here. Turnover there. Well, he thought Donovan was right there for him, didn't he?
Yeah, that defense is just overwhelming right now. They just got Barrington back on their heels, and Grayslake is continuing to put the pressure on.
Enjoying their day 3 stay here in Algonquin. E-step will have a defensive man in his face there. That's Ryan Shoemaker. He gets into forecourt now in pass form. Monahan is it. Michael Labatall. Is it Gibson in the area? Yes. He'll be fouled. And Gibson will go to the line. Here's a replay, Coach, courtesy of Custom Heating and Cooling on the breakaway layup.
The steal makes the layup.
Yeah, the steal makes the layup. That's your catchphrase for the night. Congratulations. That could be the headline. That's it. Yeah, I think so. Here we go. That's Mr. Stevenson headline. Shot, no. Gibson didn't look too good on that one, but
no, he didn't.
He is. The body wasn't really into that one, so
Let's see if he relaxes.
Yeah, he'll take his time here. The mini dribble. See right there. This one is no. Tapped out though.
Maybe next time we'll just take it out of bounds.
That's right.
You know?
And the rebound, a foul was called against Grayslake Central. So it's going to be Barrington bringing it up. They're down by 10. They trailed by 11 at the half. 5-12 remain third quarter, Coach.
Gibson shaking his head a little bit. He's a little upset with himself
I would think.
but you got to shake it off.
He looks human on that set, Coach.
Yeah, he did.
It's going to be right here. One dribble by Pierpont around the horn. Let's see how they haven't really gotten their offensive flow here. Schmidt's trying to run it.
Cut. Barrington's running
Down
those cuts
deep.
now.
Is there a shot here? Probably not. Back outside. It goes now to Gerskis. Spin around Gerskis. Around the horn, it's working it now. Shoemaker had it for a while. Who's got it? Nobody down there. Taken by Taylor. Kai will have it knocked away back the other way. Long toss. It's going to be Dylan Schmidt who hang down low, and he'll put it up and in. Dylan, right spot, right time. As he puts it in, he now has 14 points on the night.
A little cherry picking going on, but it paid off.
Here's E-step with one-on-one time. It should get aggressive defense here in the second half, and it has already. Taylor into the lane, a rare shot. Rivet, no board. Dylan. Schmidt will bring it up himself. Offensive-minded, we said he'd have to become here, and he is. He'll dish it now near side. Shoemaker. Shoemaker throws it away. So the foul, we call it, actually a whistle of foul on the Rams.
Said he hit him from behind.
All right, fair enough. They have an 8-point lead, the Rams do, of Grayslake. 32-24. It's possession of Barrington right now.
I don't think Gibson agreed with the call, but that was the call.
Yeah, that turned out to be, we can't figure out where to inbound this ball. Finally, Dylan Schmidt down low, lob it tall. It's Pierpont. Back it goes. Dylan Schmidt, tricky dribble, stolen. Let's see what happens here. Samuel Cooper has it stolen away, but it's last touched by one of the defensive men. So Cooper had it, but lost out of bounds. It was touched by Barrington. So here's a layup, Coach, coming away. Courtesy.
It's another one. The defense made the offense.
That's right. Here it is. Oh, that's great.
Oh, no.
That one, yeah, that one.
Didn't really make it.
You could make that one.
He was just waiting. Yeah, I could have waited back in the back court.
E-step, dish it off. Let's see if the shot comes at the 3:45 mark. In the lane, fall away Jay. Rim it, no board. Oh, Gibson working hard. Tapped it way out in the outer office here at our gymnasium. So bring it up, they will. The Barrington Broncos. They shall do so. Schmidt taking much more, as we said, taking much more aggressive offensively. He goes to Freitner and down deep. Oh, it's going to be Pierpont with the shot, doesn't go. Follow up, somebody tapped that in. It might have been Nick on the follow-up shot.
I think so.
Piper? Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's called like it's a Pipert is what it is. Like that's like pie, Pipert. And he went to call him Pierpont by Pipert. And down deep, Gibson, he'll be fouled. Gibson will be fouled, and he'll go to the line.
Let's see if he relaxes this time. Puts a couple in.
He looked like you shooting at that line last time. Jacob Gibson will go to the free throw line. Gibson on the night has but 4 points, but a great floor game, great rebounding game. He missed that one as well.
We said we were going to take it out of bounds the next time.
Yeah, well, I wish we had that option. It's a nice option, it really is. You should suggest that at least for international rules.
Yes.
Here we go, second charity toss. This team's up by 6. They led by 11 at the half
Come
break.
on, Jacob. Put the ball in the hole.
He got it. There you go.
Attaboy.
Just encouragement from coach. That's what happens.
Yes, indeed.
He's got 5. It's 33-26. Much more aggressive Barrington offensively in this third quarter, with Dylan Schmidt leading the way. They work it around. That's young Mr. Gray out there now. He hasn't been able to shoot much here. Now
Whoa,
Big
got
Nick
away with
will
the
swing it,
travel.
and he's fouled. He didn't travel, but he's fouled. And that will send Piepert, that's what the coaching staff said, PEI like a Piepert to the line for Nick. He is. Foul whistled on Caden Woods for Grayslake Central. To the line is Big Nick. This one is good. We've got our audio all the way out to the lobbyway here now, so I can almost hear you echo from time to time, Coach.
Both these defenses are so similar. The two Bryans playing the same kind of defense, hard-nosed. The only difference is one spells it with a Y and one spells it with an I.
That's right.
So, but the Bryans really have ingrained defense into their team's mentality, and they're playing so strong both ends of the floor.
Down to a 5-point lead after led by as many as 11, 33-28.
He almost didn't get back in.
He almost did, as you saw there, but they have the basketball. E-step with it. Back out on top, working it around now for Grayslake. See what they have in mind for us here. Taking their time. Looking for an
Man's going
offense
to go
again.
down in post, see if they get it to him.
E-step. Well, this is actually, that's E-step back outside. There's a shot. Taken, no rebound. Nick coming active here. He'll dish it off at Dylan Schmidt time. Watch Dylan work to Gray, the youngster.
Get it down to a couple points here.
Around the horn. The big possession right here, Coach, isn't it?
It is.
They lead trail by 5. Oh, almost a travel there by freshman Gray. Almost a throwaway by the lad. Bring it back out. We'll do it again. One more time we'll try. Shoemaker wanted it, but he doesn't get it as Nick keeps it. Nick picks up his dribble. Back to Shoemaker. Shoemaker surmises. Backward dribble. Now heads for the left side. He's out there. Can't get it down to the big guys. Back out on top of the wing. Good defense here interiorly by Grayslake Central. Steal it. Nice job. E-step with it. They lead by 5 now. 1:40 remain in the third stanza. E-step. Dish it. Top of the key. Down deep.
Nice
Gibson.
pass.
There we go. Gibson
Good
with
entry
7.
pass.
Jacob Gibson makes it 35-28. They're back to the 7-point lead.
Gibson post up so strong, had that hand up, and it was hit with a great pass.
Down deep, shot up and in.
Another great entry pass.
Schmitz, Alex Schmitz for that one.
I like to see that. When they post up, feed them.
That's right. Just like lunchtime at your house.
That's
35-30. 1:10, third quarter main. Watch this matchup here. Look at E-step work. They like to see his action. Dribble drive there. This could be a forced shot in a crowd, not to go. And rebound tapped around, taken down. Gray, the kid, hasn't shot much here. Just a young freshman in a big game. This could be a shot for him. This might just be a shot for Gray. No, back outside it goes. Didn't take that shot. Smith's got it.
He's a little tentative today, isn't he?
He was flinging in the earlier games that were way out of reach. Here's down deep. Gray, he's going to do it.
There we go.
No, yeah.
Too
Bad rim, but we get it back. We'll do it again. Dylan says, I want a 3. No, short. Gibson, the flat footed rebound to E-step.
Had a couple chances there. Knock it down to 3.
This could be hanging on for the final 25 seconds of the third quarter. 5-point lead for the green flag team. Knocked away, getting it back. E-step flings it into forecourt. Gibson, timeout right there. 18.8 seconds remain in the third quarter. It's Grayslake 35 and Barrington 30. Coach, it's a good game. We want a Rosen reader, so warm up the throat, Coach. Rosen Hyundai of Genesis, this time out sponsored by Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. If you're looking for a brand new certified or pre-owned, it's Rosen Express online. Buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com and genesisofalgonquin.com. It's Rosen, Rosen, Rosen. Oh, we're like a touring choir now. So what are we going to see in the final 18.8 seconds?
Coach Centella wanted to call that timeout with 18 seconds to go because he specifically has something he wants to run. Let's see now how well they execute this. This is a big basket. If they can score a bucket here to end the quarter, they widen that lead. So he wanted to get this timeout and make sure that his team was going to run exactly what he wanted them to run here for the last second shot.
All right, well said. So we'll see Michael Moynihan leads away with 7 of the players out there. Actually now 13 points for Samuel Cooper, who's led all the way. This is E-step. E-step time. He might handle the whole 15 seconds here. He'll dish it off as soon as we say that. Dylan Smith, the steal.
Yeah.
He's got a man ahead of him. Oh, Nick will lay it up and in. What a turnover there. Down to 6 seconds. Can they get a final shot away? They're knocking away. Barrington, land of 3. No. What an 18.8 seconds that was. And at the end of 3 quarters, Coach, it is 35-32 in a doozy coming your way from the Hinkle Classic.
And Barrington's defense blew up whatever they had planned on doing at that time. Barrington defense just so dominant. Blew it up and got it back again. If they'd have got a little lucky on that bank here at the end, we could have had a tie game.
That was up.
Was a great finish to the quarter and 3 excellent quarters of basketball.
We want to hear from Dale Barnes. He was in the broadcast booth. His son was this week. Daryl Barnes Photography, this time sponsored by them. That's photography for portraits, family, and graduation photos. You name it, he can click that camera. Sports team photos and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com. Coach, a great game as you expected.
Oh, this is as good as you can get in high school basketball. And if you had any opportunity to get here or an opportunity to look in, you're seeing some great high school basketball, great coaching going on, great execution by the players, and the defense has just been outstanding. So I'm looking forward to this 4th quarter, see who can put it away.
Moynihan will inbound for the Rams. They have to open things up. They've got the 3-point lead. They led by 11 at the half. So here's how we play it. So Moynihan at center court, near side, will inbound. He'll do so to E-step, of course. E-step will get harassed there defensively as they're working out on the defense there by Shoemaker. In forecourt, they get it, and they're going to double team that ball now. They're working hard.
Pressure is intense.
Yeah, it is. Looks like it's going to be a violation of some sort by Barrington. Yeah, they got the intense defense, all right. You love defense, don't you, Coach?
They were all over him. Yes, they're dictating this game right now, this defense by Barrington.
Nichols will check back in, number 10. He will check back in. And it looks like Gray might sit down, the young kid. No, actually, it's going to be sitting down. Gerskis. Here we
Gray
go.
Was already down.
Yeah, all right. Here we go. Out on top. Let's see how we play it. They're working around Moynihan. Dish it off. He does so. Back and go. Gibson, what a move. Oh, man. Big guy with a big move.
Big move. Used the left hand. Got his body between his man and the bucket. That was a great move and a timely bucket.
9 points for Gibson. A great court game he's got. 37-32. Can we get the shot? We Nick with it in trouble. Nick down deep. Force the shot up. No. Follow up. No. Rebound taken down by Moynihan. Michael dish it there to E-step. Dennis will bring it up. His squad's up by 5. 7-10 left in this great game. Dribble drive to the hoop. Backward dish. Ooh, knocked out of bounds by the quick hands of Donovan Nichols for Barrington. It is a great high school game we've got coming your way right here in Beacon Academy. Here's a quick replay, Coach. Custom Heating and Cooling. Layup coming your way. Oh, my.
That was a great move to his left. Use that body to get between his man and the basket. That was just an outstanding move.
His first step for a big guy is very explosive, isn't it?
Yeah. I love that guy.
Moynihan down deep.
I love his play.
Back outside. Going to go to Taylor. Taylor look. Taylor hang on the basketball. No, again, no shot clock in this tournament, so no problem with that with 6:40 remaining. Taylor, spin move. He might shoot here. He does, and he's going to be fouled. No charge. Offensive violation against Taylor, the little guy. Turnover by Grayslake Central. Wow. Here we go.
I think that was an excellent call. The game has been called very well.
Do you know these referees?
Tonight. Oh, we got the referees. Yeah, Mark Murphy, Jim Buckles, and that call was made by Jason Robinson, J-Rob.
All right.
3 outstanding officials out here in this game, and they're earning their money tonight because these 2 teams really compete hard.
Nichols out on top. Donovan, no basket can be made there, but Nick in the lane, probably traveled almost. Oh, he lost control, didn't he? Seemed like the shot was kind of, I'm losing, I better keep it up there. So J-Rob, I didn't know referees could have nicknames.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. In the locker room, maybe land of 3. Monahan, is it not? No. Rebound, here comes Barrington, zigzagging through traffic. It's Smith, zigzagging all the way, coast to coast. Wow, what a play that was. Whoa.
Wow.
37-34.
That's a highlight.
Oh, weave all the way. He could have weaved a garment, for heaven's sake, with all that weaving. Down by 3, the Barrington bench is up. The crowd roaring a whistle. A whistle and a foul, probably on Nichols. That inspiring the Barrington Bronco fandom. That was great. But a foul takes place to slow down the action a little bit, Coach.
Their defense is coming so hard. Can Grayslake withstand this pressure?
It's up inbound to E-step. Dennis fairly quiet on the scoreboard of this game. 6 points on the night. Tricky dribble. He wants to shoot here. He's close. A stop. Pop short. Partially blocked and goes out of bounds. A 3 could tie it up. And there's watch this weave coming our way. The replay, Coach. All the way down.
He weaved his way between 2 defenders and in.
He almost was dizzy after that trip of court. We were. Here it is at 3 could tie. 5:20 remain. It is indeed a pick there. Oh, off his own body, I think. Yeah. Schmidt off his own body. I saw it that way.
It was.
It was. Schmidt doesn't buy that, but yeah.
Again, good defense by Grayslake.
They lead by 3. They get the basketball back. The winner will play in the championship game tomorrow night. We'll have a special postgame coming our way with the winning team putting their placard on the spot where they'll play tomorrow. Here we go. Taylor will bring it up. Taylor, dish it. Monahan. Oh, they throw it away, but they get it back. Oh, there's a pass. Whoa! Little guy grabs it right in front of the bench. That could have brought rain. Taylor out on top. Dish it out. It's got to be Samuel Cooper now. He hasn't shot in a while. Cooper brings it out there. Cooper will shoot. Cooper will make it. Cooper, a rare shot in the second half.
That was huge.
He's got 14. He leads the way. That was. Cooper with 14, 40-34. Samuel it is. Out on top, Nichols. Donovan can shoot. Doesn't really shoot a lot, but can shoot. Shoemaker, a rare shot if he takes it. It's going to be from that side. No, rebound. It's going to be over on back on that one as Nick Piper was over the back that time. Yeah, that big 3 was a momentum changer there. Grayslake Central, certainly. Here we go. It's 40-34, 4:32 remain in regulation. The winner will play in the championship game tomorrow night. Toss it right here. It gets to Cooper, Samuel. We'll have trouble maybe bringing it up there as Schmidt's all over him. Cooper does get it to little Taylor. Taylor sees the lane open up, thought about it. No, it's going to be E-step. Shot, he's going to be fouled from 3. E-step to the line, charity line for 3 shots. Is it not, Coach?
Yes, it is. Now, that's not a good foul.
No.
That's something you don't see by either one of these teams. In fact, it's the first one I've seen in this tournament by either one of those teams, fouling that 3-point shooter after the shot. That's not a good foul. And this is a bad situation. Let's see how many of them he can make.
E-step with 6 points on tonight. He's a good scorer, of course. He'll have the 6. He'll go to the line for 1, 2, and 3. And the crowd will be hushed for a little bit here. First one, no. Were you a good
little pressure right
yeah,
now.
It is. Could you shoot free throws in your basketball?
I can shoot. I can shoot free
still
throws.
Now, you can still. You could help 3 of these if you were in the game.
I can shoot free throws into my 70s. Now, talk to me about running, jumping, and playing defense.
But you got one aspect of the game still.
But I can shoot.
Second one, yes. Swish. 7 points now for E-step. It's we keep going the scoreboard the wrong way. It's 41-34. We're going to check that scoreboard operator here. Not our one here. You're doing fine at home. 42-34 it is. I know the scoreboard has the 41-35, but that is not correct the way we see that, Coach. We were 40-34.
42-34.
That's right. So we're throwing more numbers. I feel like a bingo player here.
I know.
Whoa, that's right. It's 42-34. 4:19 remain. Coach will keep it.
42.
Bingo. How about McDonald's? When we think of McDonald's, Coach, we think of your diet. You know, they've got 35 locations around. The Bear family McDonald's do. And they've been around for many, many years in our area. As we said, for many seasons. Great with the community. Great with the meals. You love McDonald's. And what does the doctor tell you, Coach?
He tells me every time I visit, you go eat some red meat. So to me, what I hear is, go to McDonald's. Get the Big Mac or the Quarter Pounder with cheese, whichever you prefer.
You're the best running commercial for McDonald's in the nation. Good work. What's going to happen here, Coach?
Well, what's going to happen, we're going to have 4 minutes of intensity. These teams both really want this game. It's important to each, and they're making the other team work so hard to get a good look at the basket and to keep a possession. So let's see what happens and see what this next 4 minutes brings.
All right, that's how we play it. 4:18, and the clock's running already. Oh, he brings it up, so that's why the clock's running with Nichols with it. Out on top, that's Schmidt. He's going to have to score a lot here, and that's not a way to do it. They get it back and throw it away almost. Let's see what Dillon can do. He's their basic scorer at times. Oh, he flings it up. Yeah, and he fouled. That's what we're talking about. He cuts the lead down to 6, 42-36, and Dillon will go to the line. He's got 18 points on the night. Wow.
Dillon Schmidt has had some acrobatic moves this last quarter, has he not?
Win or lose, he's a highlight reel on his own tonight.
Holy cow.
Dillon to the line. His team trails by 6, 4:01 remaining. Sights it, shoots it. Yeah, he's got 19. And he'll bring it up. There's the look. Oh, there's a collision. Nothing called. I could hear that from up here.
I think it's a good no call.
All right,
good
no step.
Call.
Dennis.
Incidental contact.
Cooper touch it for a moment. Now they throw it away. I'm not sure what you had in mind there. That was a tough Taylor running at a tough angle to catch a pass, kind of like a football catch there.
Yeah, I don't know what he'd done with it if he'd caught it.
Yeah, that was a strange angle. All right, 42-37. Barrington still with a life here. They trail by 5. They've got 3:40 remaining.
Big possession right here.
Dillon, dish it. He does. To your point. Out on top. Back it goes. Nichols. Oh, nearly got it. Schmidt wants it. It's one-on-one time, isn't it, Coach? Into the lane. Oh, can't get the shot. Angle that way. No. Board taken down. And a foul, looks like, as the rebound was brought in by Ryan Shoemaker, was it not? And he's fouled. Number 11, he's not really a rebounder by normally 6'1", but he was down low with the board.
He got it as a strong rebound he got. Now we'll see. These are crucial free throws. Pressure time. See what he can do with them.
Shoemaker is a 6'1" senior, very senior lineup it is for these guys. Oh no, that was long. You can see that right away. But he gets it back with a tap. It's going to be Donaldson Nicholson. Nichols hits it, a 3. It's 42-40. Down to the Nichols with the 3. We got a game now.
This pressure from Barrington is relentless.
3:13 remain. 42-40 in green. The team has got the 2-point lead. Across the timeline, they bring it. Monahan did. And a foul, a turnover.
No.
We could have a tie on a conventional 2. 3:04 remain. Barrington's got it back. They've made the comeback almost so far.
And you just knew this would happen at halftime. When it's 11 points at halftime, you just knew Barrington was going to come back strong the second half.
That was 30-19 at halftime, Coach, as you said. So Dillon Schmidt, is it his game? He's got 19 markers on the night. He dishes off now to Shoemaker. Shoemaker had the big rebound last time. Nichols had the great shot, so everybody's getting involved. Donovan with the basketball now. Back it goes near side. Let's see if they can come away with the shot. It's going to be taken there by Nick. No. Tap. No. Fake ball. It's knocked out of bounds. And let it happen. Oh, that was good thinking by number 33, Schmidt. Yep. He tried to bounce it off one of the green-clad Grayslake Central lads, but he was out of bounds as well at that time.
Good defense to stop Barrington.
Yeah.
Now let's see if they can hold on to the ball here and get a good shot.
Taylor, great ball handler. 2:30 remain. In timeline, across the timeline he is now. Forecourt. Let's see how it goes. Dish it off. Cooper. Knocked away. Stolen. Donovan. Can he outrun the crowd?
Oh.
What happened there? Is it a foul? No, they still have the ball. No foul, Coach. Just good defense that time, wasn't it? Almost running with the basketball on that one for a moment.
It was good defense, and none of the 3 officials were even close to catching up to him. So he called that one from behind. So
here we go.
I think you got it right.
Oh! And I guess Dillon Schmidt pushed off away from the basketball on the inbounder.
Yep.
No, it might be Nick, number 24. So we'll find out either way. It's 42-40 still. Grayslake Central trying to win here and go to the championship game, as is Barrington. Now, what's this discussion, Coach?
We're talking about whether or not a free throw should be taken, or whether
there's quite a discussion going on. We got microphones all over the place. We can hear the music well. We almost will be quiet for a moment.
Yeah. It's called an offensive foul, so they don't need a free throw, but just a change of possession.
All right, here it is. It's going to be involved by those guys. They've got the 2-point lead. Taylor double team. Taylor double team.
Pressure
Taylor double
is
team.
intense.
Taylor flings it away. He gets it. Back it goes. Monahan is knocked away. It's taken there in the far corner. Down deep. We are tied. A tie right there as the basket by Schmidt goes in. Alex Schmidt tied at 42. 2:05 remaining. Forecourt. Here they come. And there's a foul or a timeout.
No, timeout.
Timeout. Oh, it is a foul.
He did call a foul. You had it right, Jeff.
Wow, so that means he goes to the line for the 1-and-1 at the 2:01 mark. And that's going to be pint-sized Kai Taylor to the line. There you see the whistle foul on number 12, Alex Schmitz. Good close-up there.
Barrington's pressure is just so intense and hard to beat.
Here we go. This one is good. That was a roller, wasn't it?
Wow.
If you were in Vegas, that was your high roller on that one, Coach. Here we go. Second toss by pint-sized Taylor. Steam up by 1 now. 2. 44, 42.
Big free throws.
Let's see how Donovan will bring it up. Nichols with the basketball, far side. Our conventional 2 will tie it again. Far side, it gets crowded over there. Now it's Schmidt time. Let's see what Dillon has in mind. He's going to pass. They might want to take the 3 there. Look at Taylor all over him. Into the lane. Almost a travel. This ball is short. Rebound battle for it. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Barrington. Wow. 1:38 remain. What a game this is. The fight in both squads to get into the championship game of the Hinkle Holiday Classic right here.
This is a great game.
It is. Monahan inbounding. E-step. Backwards it goes to Monahan. Michael's not going to dribble much. That guy will. Down deep. Oh, stolen. Threw it away. Let's see if they play it cool here for a while. Let's get in forecourt. Come up with a concept, Coach. They bring it up. A conventional 2 would tie for Barrington. It's Dillon Schmidt to the lane. Blocked by Gibson. Out of bounds it goes. Jacob Gibson the block.
That's not in my house.
That's right. Stay away from me, buddy. Here we go. It's my basket. 1:19 remains. Team of the basketball trailing by 2. Inbounding to Nichols. Donovan can hit a 3. Out on top. They're going to set up shop again. This is Schmidt. Dillon Schmidt is their man. Schmidt in the lane. Did he lose it? No, he dished it off. Land of 3. No. Board. Gibson, and he's fouled. Whoa. 1:05 remain. Gibson to the line. Wowie, Coach.
Boy, he had a good look at that 3.
We got Gibson's block here on replay for us, brought to you by Custom Heating and Cooling. That's great.
Nice block.
That's a major college move on that one, isn't it? He swats that away, doesn't he?
Now let's see if he can do the trifecta.
All right.
Big block, big rebound. How about the free throws?
It would get him to put the marquee out where, way short. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Well, you know, he's had a little trouble with the free throw.
Relax, big man.
Jacob Gibson on the night.
He's only 1 for 4 that I remember right now. Come on,
He's
relax.
9 points on the night, but a great defensive game. This one will be good. No problem. He's at 10. 45-42 would take a 3 to tie. 65 seconds remain. Dillon Schmidt will bring it up. Dillon might be the 3-man here. Dillon will spin around. Back to Donovan. Around the pick. Dillon wants it back. Dillon wanted that shot. Oh, we're tied. Donovan Nichols got the shot. We're tied at 45, 50 seconds remain.
Oh, is that man smooth?
Yeah.
Mr. Smooth.
Moynihan. Timeout with 44 seconds remaining.
Donovan Nichols.
Promise you a good one, Coach, and we're coming through. We're tied at 45. Wow, what action here. The last 3 replay, you call it, Mr. Coach.
What? Donovan Nichols. Whoa.
Oh, that was great. And Smith wanted it back. And Donovan took that. He's hit Donovan hit 2 threes down the stretch.
What a great game. No one should lose this game, Jeff. Neither team should lose this game.
No question about that.
Wow.
It's 45-45. The 40s are wild. 44 seconds remain in this game in regulation. Hey, that was between the crowd there. Our great camera crew will watch that. We got the monitor up here. We see the huddle now for Barrington, but you saw some of the crowd down here. Another angle for Barrington. They're the home team here. And we've had exciting basketball here from the Hinkle Holiday Classic. Again, we appreciate the great hospitality room, don't we, Coach?
Oh, the food, the refereeing, and the basketball.
One,
the
2, 3.
trifecta of the holiday tournament here at Jacobs High School.
You can't go wrong with that. 45. Seems like a long time out. They break huddle. They being Grayslake Central first. There you see some of their men coming back into this contest.
Okay, now, Jeff, do you hold for the last shot.
Is that what you would do, Coach?
Well, I would hold for the last shot unless we broke through for a layup. I'd run offense. I wouldn't just stand up there.
So
run offense. If we get a layup, fine, take it. If not, we'll run down so we get the last shot.
Shoot to win, but if we don't make the shot, we go OT.
Yep.
45-45. Let's see how we play it. They'll take their time. Now, big guy Gibson.
Got the layup.
They got a big guy you can do it.
That's the man to go to.
Gibson with 12.
Excellent call.
It's 47-45. Schmidt in the lane. Yeah, we're tied again. Offhand, but Dylan with 21. 47-47, 18 seconds. Final shot time now. Across the timeline, just barely there. Taylor with 13 seconds. Is that a foul or timeout? Timeout?
Timeout.
Timeout. Grayslake Central. 12.3 seconds remain. We're tied up at 47. Dylan Schmidt with 21. Their big guy, Josh Gibson, a great game defensively at 12 points. Wow.
That's a great
Let's see
pass
this.
inside, and then a great layup coming back.
Yeah, offhand.
He is a whirling dervish. Dylan Schmidt. He has made some great shots. Like you say, he's a highlight film in himself tonight, Schmidt is.
He is. 12.3 seconds. Same routine, Coach.
And that was a great entry pass into the big man from Grayslake on their possession. They got it right away.
Probably
right
Taylor doing that, wasn't it? Yeah,
Gibson.
To Gibson, and they put it in.
Great
So there we
entry
see
pass.
Barrington again.
Let's see if they can get it into him again, or if we'll have some other kind of shot coming up. There's going to obviously be defending him hard down low. Let's see what Grayslake can get for this last second shot.
This is final shot time. Even if I miss it, we go overtime, especially like we talked last time. 12.3 seconds remain in the doozy, as we'll say.
Don't be surprised if Barrington traps his first pass, looking to get a steal and end the game the other way.
All right.
They're not going to just sit back there and let Grayslake run time off and get the easy shot. I think you're going to see some real heavy heat here by Barrington when it's inbounds pass.
You're the master of defense, so we go on your word. Watch this inbound, see if a steal potential is there, see if a shot potential is quickly there as well. Inbound, look at conventional. They got it to the right man. That's Taylor, hippity hop, across the timeline, not yet now, with 7 seconds remaining. Taylor with 5, Taylor in the lane, he'll shoot! It is no good, Gibson, no! Gibson, no! It is, no! We're going overtime!
Wow.
Whoa-wee! Those last two tips were almost there, Coach. Whoa, it's 47-47.
Wow.
It just wouldn't go in.
It wouldn't go in.
That was almost a volleyball game for a moment there. We're
Barrington
overtime.
dodged the bullet, I'll tell you. So let's see what happens this overtime. What a great finish. You couldn't ask for better opportunities if you're Grayslake. And now you couldn't ask for a better opportunity if you're Barrington. You get a chance to win this game in overtime. This is an outstanding ball game. Let's just make them both winners. And
that's right. Put it both with blacks. Yeah. 21 points for Dylan Schmidt to lead the way for Barrington. And the leader on the other side of things, we would still see Samuel Cooper scored most of his points in the first half with 14. And Big Gibson has 12, but a great number of rebounds and a great defensive game. So that's the way it went. We were 30-19. Before we tell you that rundown, that score, I want to take a little trip to Custom Heating and Cooling. Custom Heating and Cooling for all your heating and cooling needs. Count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant. Whatever it takes. And that's what this game is all about, Coach. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
But it was a 12-11 lead for Barrington in the first quarter. 30-19, it went to Grayslake in that halftime. And then it was, as far as the third quarter, 35-32 Grayslake Central lead. And now 47 at the end of regulation. We go OT.
Not too many easy buckets in there either. They're going to work hard for these shots. And Dylan Schmidt has really worked hard. He's weaved his way to that basket several times tonight, just making some impossible shots.
Jump center again. 4-minute overtime it is here at the high school level. You see the posture. Everybody's ready to tap, and it's going to be Gibson, but to Dylan Schmidt. Dylan Schmidt's got it. Dylan's been hot. He's got 21 points.
Schmidt snuck in front of the Grayslake player.
Dylan Schmidt wants to shoot, and it's going to go out of bounds. He loses it. Was it? No, he lost it. Let's see. It's going to go the other way.
He went off his knee.
He went off his knee and he kicked it out of bounds. So the advantage now goes back to Grayslake Central in possession. Inbounding to Taylor. Taylor, who took that last shot, and Gibson had many tips at it. Taylor across the timeline. Dish it near side. This should be Clement. We'll make it Monahan. Monahan back to Taylor. East step, we should say, and Monahan. No! Oh, follow up Gibson.
Hey, Gibson.
They didn't block him out. That's what happened. That was Gibson now.
Gibson follows through
with
on that
14. That was the easiest put back in for him of the night. 49-47, 2-point lead. The Grayslake Central. Barrington with it. Nick will dribble drive. He might shoot here. Down deep.
Nice
Oh, block.
Another block by
Whoa.
Gibson.
It's going to go which way? This way. Barrington will do it. You Gibson a block. How many blocks has he had tonight? A lot.
Gibson. He is playing the floor both ends.
Dylan Schmidt will inbound. Schmidt inbound toss, and he does. To Nick. Nick will get it back to Dylan Schmidt. Schmidt in the lane. Yeah, hippity hop to the hoop off hand, no. Follow up, maybe. Follow up, yes. Follow up. Will he travel? No, but he'll foul. Wow, what movement down there.
Schmidt.
Whoa. He was in a crowded elevator with that movement.
He was going to get that ball up on the glass. One way or another, he was going to get it up. And he did it without traveling. He made some nice moves down there, and he finally got it up there without traveling.
Dylan with 21 on the night. He's got to make them both of them to tie it. No, he doesn't. First one's no good. 3:02 remaining OT. 2-point lead it is for Grayslake Central. Dylan will try to make it 1-point lead on his second charity toss. This one is good. He's got 22. Substitution coming in. This is coming back in is Jake Feitner will check back in. We haven't seen Jake in a long time.
Yeah.
He gets some playing time, but baseball toss. It's down to the little guy. He might shoot. No, he'll wait. He'll wait for crowd to join him. Backward dish. They lead by 1. 49-48. 2:50 remain. Overtime period. Out on top, Big Gibson away from the court. Away from down low, we should say. Now it goes to Taylor. Taylor can shoot here. It's blocked. It's battled for. It goes out of bounds. Goes off the fingertip of a Bronco. Wow, that's intense work down low, isn't it?
It is. They had a nice flex cut, got that ball down low, but he couldn't get it up on the glass.
Inbounding it will be right now. Inbound. Cooper did that. It's sent back out to Taylor. They want to get it. Gibson wants it. Gibson's got Feitner on him. Gibson in the lane. Hippity hop. Did he foul? No, he traveled. It's a travel. And now a chance to take the lead for Barrington. And Big Jake goes out of bounds. Number 30 just playing defense on the big guy. Let's see that last block quickly here. Brought to you by Custom Heating and Cooling. There's that boot. Wonderful block. Back to live we go, out on top with it. Turn around, let's see where it's going to come shot-wise. Schmidt with it. Their dribble drive. Can we get a shot away? Oh, bounce it in the lane. He looks, he needs help. Now to Donovan, who traveled almost. Shot, desperation, it goes in. Wolf falling down, it went. Lead goes to Barrington. Barrington by 1.
Falling down.
Backcourt pressure. 50-49 it is. Barrington the lead. 1:55 remain. The winner will play in the championship game tomorrow night. Here in Algonquin, in the lane. Yes, no. Off the rim, rebound taken down by Barrington. Let's see if they hang on to it, Coach. Hang on to it now. Can we for 140? Let's see what happens by Dylan Schmidt. Tricky dribble, almost. He'll dish it off. Nick's got it. He's got the tall dribble. Back it'll go to Dylan, we would think here. And what a timeout. Timeout by Barrington, has it not? At 1:32 remaining in overtime. Wow, what a game, Coach.
What a game. What a game. So we'll see if they're just going to hold and go into...
Would you as the coach hold?
Yep. Yeah, I would.
All right. And you're going to hold? We're going to do a Rosen. You hold and we'll see. Rosen Hyundai Genesis, this time out sponsored by them of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. If you're looking for a brand new free or certified pre-owned car, it's Rosen Express online, buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com and Genesis of Algonquin.com. Coach? Rosen. Are you in the game or in the song?
I was in the game right there.
All right. Well, so you would hold, you said?
Yeah, I wouldn't have called a timeout, but Coach Tucker's a better coach than I am. So, but once we got that ball our team would have known a minute 30 as a 1-point lead. We're going into our holding offense where we're only taking layups. When you take a timeout, then the other team can change their defense. They can alternate. They can do something else that they want to do. However, let's see whether he called timeout to tell them they're going into the holding game.
Shoemaker, look at Gibson on Shoemaker. Center on point guard.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that dance out there. Whoa! That was tricky. That was almost a turnaround, or turnaround out there, we should say. It's Donovan, a mini dribble. He's like a Harlem Globetrotter out there. Hey, they're working the weave out on top. They're stalling, Coach.
Yes,
110 remain.
Hand
it off. They got the weave on. It might be a shot. Schmidt in there. Yeah. He almost turned it over. Almost traveled, but he got a point. The 24 points down the night.
He is a whirling derby.
He
going
is.
to the hole, isn't he?
52-49 under a minute. 54 seconds remain. The team with the basketball trails by 3. E-step for 3. He's fouled. He is fouled to the line for 3. Holy Toledo.
Goodness.
That one hurts the staff of Barrington, doesn't it? Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
3 shots he'll have. Man, what a time for the foul on that one.
Oh, my goodness.
E-step on the night.
He's got to hit all 3.
He's got to hit all 3. E-step on the night with 7. A quiet night for him. This first one is good. He's a good. Here's the block coming your way, Coach. While we shoot free throws. Here, and, the turnaround, that's a basket.
Dervish.
Yeah, he is. He's made every body movement possible. Second of 3, yes. 52-51. Well, we turn around again, 47 seconds. He ties it up here. We wait for that final shot, if you're we being Barrington. The third one is good. Wow. Tied at 52.
Okay, now what does Barrington do? Hold for 1, playing for a layup, or the last shot.
Last shot, Coach?
Now he's not calling timeout this time. He knows his kids know what they want to do.
Dylan Schmidt with it.
He's not giving Grayslake a chance to make any adjustments.
E-step on defense.
They know what they want to do.
Dylan Schmidt with 24 points on the night. He'll dish it off. They'll let ball handle for a while, and Dylan will come back out, we would think here. They're trying to get that final shot for sure. Nichols with 21 seconds. Back to that man right there at 18. Will Dylan Schmidt come into the picture? He's on the far side. Dylan Schmidt will get it now with 13 seconds. It's going to win or continue to play, Coach. Here it is, down to 9. Dylan Schmidt, 24 points on the night. Will I win or we will have a tie? Dylan Schmidt, the shot. We're going to be fouled. We're going to be fouled with 2.1 seconds remaining. Holy Toledo. Schmidt to the line for 2 shots. Wow, Coach. That foul was on by who? Was that Big Gibson coming out on that foul? No, it wasn't there? We have to see that replay on that one. Dylan will tab the free throws here. 52-52, we're in OT. First one, no. 2.1 seconds
relax,
still.
Young man,
yeah,
relax.
he could still win. Not much time to do with 2.1. I think they would call a timeout there, wouldn't they, if he puts 1 in. Here's the next toss by Dylan Schmidt. No!
Oh, no!
Back up, no! We're going to 2 overtimes.
Oh, man!
We're going to 2 overtimes, kids.
Oh, my goodness. Who would have thought?
Each team scored 5 points in that OT.
Oh.
And we're in the second overtime.
Oh,
if you had an early dinner engagement tonight, it won't happen. It's 4 more minutes coming our way. That was something. You think Dylan might have been fatigued by then a little bit?
He might have been. He might have been. What a situation. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, there you see our close camera for Grayslake Central. Everybody looks pretty fresh there. We're going to go to 2 overtimes. What's the longest game you played, Coach?
I think we went 4 overtimes.
High school level? High school level?
High school, yeah.
All right, we're going to that second overtime. Got the water bottle out. This is great basketball. The winner, if they have enough energy tomorrow, will play in the championship game. The loser would play in what would be with the 3rd place game, but that's what we have. This is the winner's bracket. We're down to 3 of the 4 days, just the winning to be determined here tonight. Who will play, and that's what we're having right now. It's exciting, Coach, and we might have to have a water break, don't you think?
Yes, I think. Each team has had a chance to win. Grayslake had a good chance to win at the end of regulation. Barrington a good chance to win at the end of the first overtime. Okay, we're 1-1. Let's see what we got going this next overtime.
There you see a close-up right there. An extreme close-up on that one. Brian Tucker, head coach. We had a chance to talk with the kids last night, so here we go. Here we go, 52-52. It couldn't be better here. Coach, you planned these overtime games. Thank you very much in the Hinkle Holiday Classic.
Yeah.
You want one every now and then, you got it. 2 overtimes. And here we go.
When's that second game going to start tonight?
Oh, midnight. Midnight special, I guess. Here we go. It's going to jump center as if we're doing another overtime. Second overtime if you joined us late. Here we go. This would be the 37th minute would be knocked out of bounds. Who touched that last?
We weren't on the same page.
Yeah. Where we go? So it's going to be a foul for Barrington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tip was easily controlled by Gibson.
But nobody was there, was it?
No,
nobody was there.
They weren't on the same page.
Schumacher's going to inbound. He goes to Dylan Schmidt. Let's see if the respite, maybe a sip of water, has made him that energy level now to take over once again. Shoemaker, near side dish is going to go to Heipert. Nick, one dribble. Thinks about a shot there. It will be Schmidt, the shot. Yeah, he got the shooter's roll. Wow. The fatigue worked that time. There was much spin on it.
He just missed 2 free throws. He came right out, took that first shot, put what was gone, put the big bucket in.
Oh, E-step all the way. No! Rebound battle for last touch, goes out of bounds. Oh, it's going to go to Barrington. It's 54-52. Dylan Schmidt with 26. Barrington will bring it up with a 2-point lead here in the second overtime. 3:26 remaining in that. This is a key possession because you might be able to take the wind out if you get it by 4 or 5. So here they go. Let's see how Dylan. He's got that hippity hop. Ooh, takes a quick move there. Dylan out on top, moves it around. Near side dish is Shoemaker. He won't shoot. Back it goes to Nick. He'll dish it off. He'll dish it back off. And there's going to be the run into the lane, but no shot. Need help. Oh, they throw it away. Maybe. Oh, quick there by Nichols. That was great. Will they hold? Can we hold for 3 minutes, Coach? Can we hold?
Good.
All right. Oh, they're down deep. Shot up. No. That was an easy shot and a foul. The shot was missed by Alex Schmitz. It was right there, Coach. Right there, wasn't it?
And then the foul
over the back. Oh, my.
Yeah.
If they lose, he won't sleep tonight.
No.
Wow.
No. It's one thing to miss that layup, but then to follow him on top.
Wow, that's
tough.
Gibson to the line. He struggled a bit at the line.
That's an understatement.
Jacob Gibson. Well, we're in the booth, Coach.
Let's see if he can relax and put a couple
in
here.
Here we go. Tippy toe to the line. Mini dribble. One time. This one is perfect. Why were you concerned, young man?
All right, young man. Do another one.
Gibson now has 15. 15 points. This second one. Oh, he's in great shape.
All right.
We're tied at 54.
Here we go.
2:50 remain. Who's going to last longer, the broadcast booth or the players? That's our question on the night. Out on top with it between the circles. It's dribble drive. It's Schmidt too far under. He needs help. He'll throw it to the referee. Almost. Nick gets it. Boy, they can track it down. At least his lobs are not hard when he does that. They're catchable. Do it again. What would Coach Tucker say? Hang on to it, fellas.
Just looking for a good shot.
All right, and Dylan Schmidt might get that good shot. Spin move.
Boy, he loves the spin.
Oh, he does.
Great rebound
again. Too hard on that. ESEP with it.
Gibson.
They can take the lead. They'll go on and get it. Gibson wants the basketball down low. Get it to him, he says. Give me that basketball. This is my night, says the big number 32. Taylor. Gibson wants it. He'll set a pick there. Gibson comes out and gets it. I want it, fellas. To E-step. Now, Dennis is an offensive threat everywhere. E-step in the lane to the hoop. No, rebound. Barrington. They'll bring it up 1:53 in the second overtime. Barrington still with it. Into the lane. Shot no, but a foul. Wow. That was Dylan Schmidt. He'll remember this game for the rest of his life. No question about that.
Yes, he will.
Dylan Schmidt to the line. He's got 26. They're looking at grasping hands together, arms together on the bench there, wishing him well. And here the crowd hushes a little bit, and we'll even whisper, Dylan Schmidt to the line for this free throw. First one, no. Oh. He's missing them all down the stretch. He's still shooting well, but the free throws, he's 0 for 3 recently. He'll toe the line again. This would make it perhaps not a third overtime. We get to the odd point on this if he makes it. And we're at the odd point. 55-54. Barrington timeout, 1:48 remaining. In a game that just won't quit right here at the Hinkle Holiday Classic in Algonquin, Illinois. And we're having some fun here. Beacon Academy and the kids at South Elgin and Ben Erickson and Mr. Boz, everybody putting this together for exciting action and those close-up shots in the huddle. I'm going to get numerals because I've been in the huddle more times tonight than my entire career. Good work, guys. Coach, what's going to happen?
This is the game of the tournament right now, isn't it, Jeff?
It is. It is. and
I
grabs
don't
one.
know how it gets any better.
No, it doesn't. We are in the second overtime if you joined us late. So a lot of basketball is taking place. We have a game to follow as well with you tonight. We'll remind you of that. It would be our game to follow if you're watching live. Crystal Lake South against Hoffman Estates. The winner playing the winner of this game. The loser playing the loser of this game at that second game. So here we go. Coach checks the time or the call.
Second game going to be a little late start.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. They're doing acrobats in the audience. The Barrington fans going to say, daughter, get on my shoulders and we'll have some fun. There's into the huddle again. This is great, this huddle shot. It really is.
It is.
We could be right in there.
Now, if we just had a mic in there.
Yeah, we'd probably have to edit out a couple of words, but you would be all right. No, we wouldn't do that. Here we go. So, Coach Tucker, ready to go. Nobody looks fatigued, man. I'm hardly sweating. We're sweating more than they are,
Yeah.
Coach. No question about it. Here we go. 55-54. The team with the basketball trails by 1. 1:48 remain. Second overtime. E-step with it. Dennis on the night has 10 points. Kind of an off night for him, but he did hit 3 free throws to keep the game going.
Yes,
Dennis, steal almost. Dennis gets it back. Down, knocked out of bounds. Good defense. Great defense in the long game by Barrington. Wow. A big crowd you see in the distance. The next game waiting to happen. The players are huddled around the opening over there on that far side as this game goes into the later hours of the evening, if you will. It's Taylor. Taylor's going to probably get down to Gibson, maybe. On the right side, 1:30 remaining. Who's going to shoot? They trail by 1. This shot might be here. Shot, no. Rebound, take it down. It is taken down by Barrington. Schmidt's got it. The clock's not running, Coach. The clock is not running.
Oh,
the clock's not running.
They're not.
Oh, there they go.
Someone goofed up.
Yeah, they lost.
Goofed up.
It stopped with about, lost about 5 seconds. They moved it up a little bit. You go with 1:29, Coach? The clock stopped at 1:34. The scorekeeper got tired.
Yes.
I thought it was either him or us. That's what it was, Coach. So there we go. 129 will accept that. It was just a waltz up with the missed shot at about the 134 mark. Here we go. But they do have to inbound now, which changes the flow, doesn't it, Coach?
Yes,
if you will.
it does.
Smith won't do it. Smith will not do it. It'll be Shoemaker. Shoemaker will inbound. They need more bodies down here. They're going to try to break Smith open. I can see that. Smith wants to see if he can get open. Oh, my heavens. It's knocked to a team. That's a break. Oh, that's a break there. Bring it out, boys. I'd bring it out and let them foul, wouldn't you?
Oh, they were fortunate.
Yeah, they were. That was 120 remain. They're going to take their time now. They're going to wait to be fouled, you would think, if they can hang on to the pumpkin. 1:15, the clock is running. To Donovan Nichols. Nichols at the 110 mark. Tricky dribble there. He can really do that mini dribble. Now they go to Nick. Nick won't dribble much. He'll want to get rid of it quick. He does to Dylan. Dylan at the 104 mark. They're not fouling, Coach. They're not traveling yet on offense, but they're not fouling on defense. Around the horn, they're playing way far away from the basket as well. 54 seconds remaining. Dylan Schmidt forward, backward, sideways. Donovan Nichols will be on his side when he needs help. Tricky dribble there for Dylan. Dylan brings it back out. Donovan Nichols. Nichols fouled at 43.8 seconds remaining. Wow, good dribbling there, Coach.
Yeah, nice job of holding the ball. Now we'll see if we can hit some free throws here. Donovan Nichols has hit 2 crucial field goals in this game. Let's see if he can knock down the free throws.
He's at the line. First one is no good. They're 0 for 4 in the recent free throw, 0 for 5, aren't they? 20 for Donovan. I don't see.
I know they made one.
They made one. They did do one.
Yeah.
Nichols, I don't see his number up on the scoreboard to tell you how many points he has, but he's in there. I don't see number 10, do you? This second one is good. All right, we're back to the tie record now. Conventional 2. Move that scoreboard up, they do. 56-54, 42 seconds remaining. You know, it's pint-sized Taylor with it. Kai with the basketball. Kai might shoot. Spin move, Kai in the lane. Shot, no. Gibson, no. Rebound, Dylan Schmidt. Dylan Schmidt, if he can get rid of it, he might be fouled somewhere. There it is. There's a foul. 28.2 seconds remaining. Ty had a good shot miss. Gibbs had a good follow-up miss, Coach. And then the board came their way of Barrington. Now, we have not been very good on the free throws. What will happen here with 28.2 remaining in the second overtime?
Well, he's
back
got
to
a
the
chance
lock
to redeem himself for missing those previous
He's got
ones.
27
And now
points
he
on the
puts 'em
night.
in.
First one, no. He just can't do it. 56-54. We're not rooting for either team. We're just with a bit of anguish when you miss it like that.
Relax.
This one is no. Rebound Gibson. We still can tie with a conventional 2. Timeout, Grayslake Central. No one wants to win.
Oh, my heart goes out.
Yeah, it's tough. Dylan Schmidt, a marvelous game, but he'll be remembering the missed free throws down the stretch. It's 56-54. We're in 2 overtimes. And we have just at 25.2 seconds remaining in this one.
Well, you're going to see some great defense right here in this possession. Barrington needs to lay it all out right here. One defensive stop and the game will be over. On the other end, Grayslake just needs one little bucket.
Yeah,
and
we
got
go
a tie
again.
Game. So, crucial time again. And I guess we got all night, Jeff. I mean, what the heck?
Yeah, you could get chicken wings at midnight, can't you?
That's right.
So you're fine.
You know, we're good. We're good.
Game looks like for the ages, for the annals of the Hinkle Lake Classic. What's the longest overtime game in your tournament over the years? Coach, can you do it?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I can't answer that.
Is this your tournament? It's your tournament.
But
we
I'm
should
not
know.
the statistician.
That's right. I should know. I'll apologize for that. The other teams are waiting, ready to go. They've been standing longer than the game will be played later today.
I know we've had double overtime before because one year, double overtime came at the 9 a.m. game. And it put us back for the entire day.
Wow.
I told those officials we weren't feeding them after that game. No food for you
guys.
guys.
9 a.m. game, the double overtime. They're probably the only time in history that's happened, Coach.
Yes, I remember that one.
Here we go. It's the team with the green will have to make, stumbled there, E-step. 23 seconds remain. A 3 would win it, a 2 would tie it, send us to a third overtime. E-step. He's being hounded there by Shoemaker. E-step into the lane, shot up. Yes, we're tied. 13 seconds remain. Still time for Barrington.
10 seconds.
Tied at 56. It's Dylan Schmidt time again. From the field, he's great. Dylan Schmidt. No! Rebound, E-step. We are going to a third overtime unless this fling goes in. 3 overtimes. Forget the 9 a.m. game, Coach. We were tied overtime, end of game, 47. First overtime, 52-52. I'm losing track of my scoring now, 56-56. And we're going to third.
My knees are killing me, Jeff.
Man,
I gotta get up.
We need a third overtime stretch into our contract. Referees are earning their money tonight. Attempt. Here we go. Final attempt. We got the replay.
All right.
Here's the fling, Coach. And here's the shot that didn't go. And, well, look at intensity down there. Then we didn't see the fling, but wow. 27 points for Dylan Schmidt. A great game, but he's had a couple of times to end this game as we approach the third overtime on this night. Wow. It is, and if this game ever ends, we'll go outside, just outside our great gymnasium here at the Wade High School, and then we'll meet the players who win. And that player, a designated player or coach, will take the placard that you would give them, Coach, and put their name up there and announce that they will play in the championship game tomorrow. That ceremony will happen sometime this morning.
Wow.
That is 4 minutes on the scoreboard again for our third overtime. The referees were looking at you. They were saying, we can last longer than you, Coach. Is that what they were saying?
Something like that. Something like that. Yeah.
So here we go. Appreciate it being aboard.
They were looking for overtime pay, and I told them we don't do that.
Sorry, fellas.
No, sorry, guys.
Yeah, game's a game. Isn't that right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. We appreciate all the great hospitality of the hospitality room and our great friend there, and also the great play here, Beacon Academy, the students of South Elgin working so hard, and the great teaching staff to delivering all these shots.
J-Rob brought his wife or his girlfriend, I don't know which one, but a young lady, and she's over here like, will you hurry up?
That's right.
We got things to do tonight, Jay.
A meal to talk about.
That's right.
Tip controlled by Grayslake Central. Third overtime it is if you're trying to get home, and I'm sure you are. Out on top, can they get Gibson playing way out there, touch. He wants to set a pick there, so it's E-step time. He almost traveled as he slid down there. Could have called it there, couldn't you, Coach? Slid down with a foot.
They could have, but that's a great
it opens up here. The shot can go in. It does. Shot up and in. That was a good shot by Samuel Cooper.
Cooper's had some nice buckets tonight.
He had a big start. He's got 16 now on the game. A lot of those in the first quarter. It's 58-56. Let's see how Dylan Schmidt, who can't hit those free throws, but is great in the court. Now Donovan. Nichols with it. Down deep. Hey, this could open up here. They don't want to go on the big guy, though. Donovan will shoot. It is good. Tied again on a great shot. 58, we're tied.
Donovan Nichols has made so many great shots, shot after shot after shot. That's at least 3 big-time shots.
And we don't have him in there as far as point totals. We don't have him in the lineup, so we can't tell you how much he has, unless you see it somewhere, Coach. I don't see number 10 up there. So he's got a lot down. It's Gibson time. Gibson time. Throws it away almost. And oh, my heavens, that was off the back of a Bronco.
Got to break. Got to break.
Got to break. Here's Moynihan. Taylor, the pint-sized guard, hippy-hop the hoop. He might shoot here. He will make it. Wow. Taylor's done well down the stretch.
50 little move.
He's
by
got
Taylor.
6 points and all in the
nice
overtime.
At the end. Yes, yes.
60-58, 2:25 remain. Dylan Schmidt will dribble drive. And offense it is. Coach, what do you see? I couldn't see that. We're blocked out. So Dylan Schmidt was called dribble drive on that. He can't do it. He either collided with Gibson or traveled. Here's the inbound. Backcourt pressure. They've got the basketball. They've got the lead. They being Grayslake Central. They'll play catch. Why not? Now we're in charge.
Looks like Barrington's a little tired right now, Jeff.
Yeah.
They're not quite as aggressive with this defense right now.
In this third overtime, fatigue can be a factor.
The players are getting
worn
out there.
They can just dribble it out if he can't come out and get you. That can end it right there. And into the lane goes the little guy. He'll turn around, he'll travel maybe. He'll have it blocked. And it's a held ball. Which way is it going? Barrington. Boy, that was a lucky break. Taylor probably shouldn't have dribbled into that lane.
Probably should not.
No, because I had the 2-point lead. I had him not playing tough defense.
Decision.
Yeah.
But
they're kids.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
He made a great play the last time down.
Dylan Schmidt with 27. He'll waltz it up with the left-handed dribble at the 140 mark. Dish it off to Shoemaker. I don't think Shoemaker's shooting here. He'll need help, though. He'll spin around. He needs help of some sort. He might have to call a timeout, maybe, to Nichols. Donovan has scored a lot in the game. Far side, it's going to go to Dylan Schmidt. Schmidt is the man. He's done everything except make free throws down the stretch. Now it goes to Donovan Nichols, who's made some big shots. Short. Rebound, take it down. Back up it goes. Yes! Who was that? That is going to be for them. That's Alex Schmidt. Wow, 60-60. 65 seconds remain in the third overtime. Holy Toledo. Now they have to score of some sort. They come out and play defense now.
Yeah. Aggressive now.
And it's almost a shot there. It's going to be Estep with a shot, I think. It is good.
Oh, big shot.
Estep with the shot. He's got 14. I don't think I can recap this game. It's so often.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Donovan Nichols down deep. They're playing tough. Here's a shot. Yes!
Big shot.
That's Nick with that shot. High point with that. 62-62. 30 seconds remain in the third quarter. Their burst of energy coming back, Coach.
Yep, they'll probably hold for one now.
Estep with it. 25 seconds. Kai Taylor the time out of the 22.3. 3 overtimes we're in. We're tied at 62, Coach.
How do you recap this game? Who's the star of the game? Who hit the big shot? There's so many big shots, so many big plays.
We might just give the MVP to who makes the last basket.
Unbelievable.
It was 47 at regulation each. It was 52-52 at the end of one overtime, 56-56 the other, and 62. So yeah, you got money. The refs are asking Coach for more coin. Yeah, here's the point that tied up the basket, Coach. Take it away.
Nice little touch, wasn't it?
Piper with that. Yeah. And 22.3. I'm not sure I've ever gone deep into a
4 more.
Here we go. 22.3. Grayslake has the basketball. And we're going to go from there.
Yeah, Barrington's defense really was out aggressive there at the end. So, we have to be careful. Grayslake has to be careful. They don't turn it over. They got to be aggressive and look to score while at the same time not really wanting to take a shot till the end of the game. But if they got the opportunity for that layup, they got to take it. They got to go to the hole because Barrington's going to put intense pressure on them out here. So they got to be aggressive and look to score.
This is the third overtime, 62-62. 22.3 seconds remain. Here we go. Inbounding. They get it to Estep. Dennis in reverse right now. but he can score from anywhere. They got a tough man. They got Shoemaker on him. Estep getting close. Estep going back the other way. Oh, almost threw it away. Almost threw it away. Knocked it away. They're down to 9 seconds. Monahan out on top. Taylor. Taylor at 4. Taylor will take the last second shot. Taylor shot. No. Tap. No. Rebound. We're going to 4 overtime. Holy Toledo. 4 overtime. I can't recap the game, Coach.
Wow.
I can tell you at the end of each overtime, first one 52-52, second one 56-56, third one 62-62. I can't tell you what happened in those overtimes that we played. 4 minutes remain.
I know we had a lot of opportunities to win and a lot of opportunities to lose, and it all evened out.
It did.
So it all evened out.
Now a
and
game
here
to
we
remember,
are,
certainly.
4th overtime. And absolutely, this is a record.
I would think,
for sure.
Yeah, we don't often see 4 overtimes. A lot of times, the way they play college football now, you can have like 9 overtimes because it just keeps scoring from close. The different ruling there, but conventional basketball with the 4-minute clock, we've seen the overtimes 52-52, 56-56, and 62-62.
You see J-Rob's wife or girlfriend yelling at him there.
That's cute. We gotta go, honey.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Said, can't you do something about this?
That's right.
No?
And we got to do a game after this, Coach. the kids can have a shower. We got to do a game. Here we go. All right, let's see how it goes. They're young kids. Harry Carey would always say, "Oh, they're so young, they never get tired." Remember those lines? Yeah, these kids won't get tired. But we never know. Here we go.
Let's see. That's another 16 minutes.
Yeah, good Lord. That's
so playing a game and a half.
Yeah, that's right.
At least. At least.
Yeah, mark your words there. Here we go. Gibson, the big guy, number 32, jumping up, and he's going to control it. Maybe knocks it out of bounds. No, they save it. They do save it. Good work.
Ooh, that was close.
It was. Estep. It's always good to have the basketball first in this overtime. Any overtime. 3:50 remain. We've just begun it for the 4th overtime here at Hinkle. Estep with it. Dennis dribble drive. Spin. Oh, no, almost threw it away there. Taken there by Taylor. Taylor back out on top now. It goes to Estep. Estep runs the lane. Estep the shot. He's going to be fouled, and he made it.
A big shot.
Whoa, Dennis Estep now with 16 points. I can't count now. And to the free throw line he goes. That puts it on the odd point if he makes this, which can't take it away from the overtime stand unless you hit a 3. 64-62. Coach Tucker not liking what here, Coach? Come on over here, guys. He's pulling the team off the squad for what?
Did someone just foul out? I'm trying to see.
Oh, yeah, it must be. It's the only way he can do that, isn't it?
Yes.
So we had a foul out there? Yeah, foul number 5. I'm not sure who it is.
Yeah.
But we have a moment to determine a 5th player. Last layup replay coming your way. Custom Heating Cooling, Coach. There. The foul's got to go with Shoemaker, doesn't it? Number 11. Shoemaker's the foul.
So
I think Shoemaker's not breaking the huddle. Shoemaker fouled out.
Yeah, Shoemaker fouled out.
So that Shoemaker fouls out. And that's how that goes. Now they have put Nichols' number up there. Now he's got 19 points on the night. He's up on the scoreboard.
We're bringing the freshman in the game.
Are they?
Right now, he just came in for Shoemaker.
That's your Mr. Gray, is it not? No.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
we got miss, so we can even at the 2. Wow. Let's see where Dylan Schmidt will work. Dylan Schmidt out on top. Between the circles, Dylan Schmidt. Tricky dribbles to freshman Gray. Back down to Mr. Nichols, who's got 19 markers on the 9. To Gray. Gray can shoot from out there in a normal game, but not here. Dylan Schmidt the move. They lose it. Taken away. Nice block. I'm not shooting boxing away, but knocked it away. They did. Now, the game's in command of the team in green. 3 minutes remain in the 4th overtime. They're up by 2. They've got the basketball. They can play catch for a long time, Coach.
Well, they'll run their offense, looking for a good shot.
Out on top, Moynihan. Moynihan, mini dribble. Playing good defense they are now. Moynihan needs some help. He needs help. He'll go to little guy Taylor. Taylor is taking the second shot here in the last overtime. Will maybe shoot again. Taylor in the lane will shoot. Why not? Why not? Taylor could be the MVP down the stretch.
He likes taking a big shot, doesn't he?
He does.
I think he took a big shot. He missed a couple of them in overtime.
66.
He
Oh,
missed
they throw it
them.
away. We're beginning to get fatigued now, Coach. Third overtime, fourth overtime. And that's what we have. 66-62, 4-point lead. They're working it now. They'll wait to be fouled. Fatigue might be a factor in this one.
I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Because we were tied at 52 after one overtime, 56 after two, 62 after three. We're into this fourth, and it's been all Grayslake Central. We might, either way, we're going to take the winning team out to our interview area just outside the arena in the lobby way, and they got to place their marker in the championship position. We'll get out there eventually, we're telling our crew. Here we go to the line. It's going to be Moynihan. Moynihan on the night. We will see for number 20 for those guys. He somehow has left the board.
I don't know what's going on, why we have the stop of action here.
Yeah, what would it be?
I don't know.
Referees need a sandwich?
Yeah. Yeah, someone needs a drink. What?
And we're going to put in a different man. Did somebody else foul out, Coach? That's not possible. They would still be out there. No. They just weren't sure who we're going to bring in. Is somebody injured? Is somebody injured? That wasn't the right.
That's not who he wanted out.
That wasn't the right call. Wow.
I was taking someone else out.
Wowie. That's going to be Nick Piper going out. Nick, number 24. And the man coming in is Alex Schmitz. So here we go. Confusion there.
I don't know
You
what
need some fresh
there.
legs, maybe.
Yeah.
That's quite a long discussion. While I was tired, he stalled well, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Moynihan, is a long discussion.
Sorry.
We're wired for
Sorry,
music.
fans. I don't understand what happened. Now they're putting him back in.
Oh, wow.
Now another guy's coming
Can
out.
I do that?
No.
No. If you're a fan of Barrington, they don't get it. Gibson does it. And he
Gibson,
sweeps the board clean, and now
rebound.
we'll just hang on to it and wait for fouls.
Yep.
Fourth overtime might end this first game night after all. And it might be the number 4 seed, Grayslake Central. Going to, they are. Gibson the slam.
There's the exclamation point.
Gibson the slam. See what he's got now on the night. That 3 doesn't go. It's going to be Grayslake Central. They got the 8-point lead. They got it back again. Their stamina went longer than Barrington on this night. E-step. E-step it is. Take a look at some of those point totals up there, Coach, when we talk in the postgame. Although points not going to be a factor, we know Gibson has a great game.
Let's go with the point guard who's hit some good shots. And he's had to go against intense pressure.
Taylor's done nice. Here's a replay, Coach.
Nice pass.
Gibson, marvelous athlete.
With the flourish. Finished with a flourish.
His value for college went up much tonight, didn't it?
Didn't it? Wow.
This one, no. Moynihan misses. 1:08 remain, fourth overtime. As this game concludes, we'll head to the outer way and interview folks from Grayslake Central and have that ceremonial placement. Now 9-point, it'll take 3 threes. So that'd have to be Dylan Schmidt doing them all. 3 threes got to be right here. 1, he misses. Gibson the board. That'll do it right there.
Someone for us?
Yeah, they're gonna. We'll tell the booth that I think Boz is going to be over there. And is what we have. They're going to get the player for us. Ben Erickson's coming up here. Who would we want? You can make the call.
What do you think? Kai, let's go to the point guard.
Mr. Taylor?
He had to put up.
Yeah. Number 3, Kai Taylor.
He had to go against that Barrington pressure all night, made some good decisions, hit a big bucket.
We just told Ben Erickson that we're going to have him. Look, everybody's going to be involved out there. We'll take the whole team because we might designate that Mr. Gibson takes the placard you give him, puts it on that site right there. Gibson at the line. He on the night has 16. Make it now for the night. He would be.
What a great high school ball game. That's all I can say. It's a great high school.
It was indeed. I'm going to miss some of the point
Proud
totals.
that this is my tournament.
Land of 3. No rebounds. Afterwards, put it up. No. No. Boy, they can't score in this overtime. It's going to be the fourth overtime will be history. And we will head for that ceremony with Grayslake Central. And that's what we have. A great game by all. We'll talk with Josh Gibson. We'll also designate Kai Taylor. Down the stretch, he was very valuable, so we'll talk with him but I'm sure he will lead the whole team over, then designate this squad to play in the championship tilt tomorrow on the big board. That's what we'll ceremonially have here in just a few minutes if this aging crew from us can make the long walk out there.
Yeah.
So here we go, 72-62. Again, we'll recap only in a sense it was 52-52 at first overtime. It was at regulation 47-47, then 52-52, 56, 62-62, and now we expanded in the fourth quarter. It has been a 10-0 run on behalf of Grayslake. That's what we have. So here we go, 73-62. He only had 8 points for the guy down. No, we can't make a basket. We're rooting for a basket for Barrington here of some sort to wrap it up. And it looks like a whistle foul on East Step. They're still playing hard. Still playing hard, to say the least. And let's see if we can, Kai Taylor will make sure we appreciate that great guard he was down the stretch. And of course, we salute Jacob Gibson for his wonderful game. We're going to let anybody talk who wants to here, Coach, as well. And the great coach for the squad. The timeout taking place as we're just preparing for our venture down there. You're watching the action right here. It's all over except the shouting at this point. 73-65. And that's what we have, Coach. Tell me, the coach.
It was a great game. That was just a great game, and there so many individual efforts that were just magnificent and really heart-rendering too, because I know there are going to be some kids could be hard to sleep tonight. They feel the weight of the world on their shoulders because maybe they didn't do something they thought they should have. But you know what? They all gave their all, and that's all anyone can ask.
Yeah.
It was a great high school game. They should just be proud to have been a part of this game, win or lose. They were a big part of a great high school performance.
Tell me the name of the Grayslake Central coach. Name, Coach. Can you do that?
Brian.
What, Ryan? What's Ryan's last name?
Brian with the B.
O'Brien? O'Brien.
B. Yeah. B-R-I-N. Centella.
Centella.
Centella. He's a graduate of Grayslake High School.
All right. So Brian, as you said. All right.
Yes.
We'll head out that way. We're going to meet the masses. We're just preparing our game because we've been here so long we forgot what our duties will be. Here we go. E-step. Dennis will just be fouled or run around. A combination of both. They'll foul there. So that might be the last foul we give because after this, it's all over except the ticking. 73-65 of your heart, Coach. Yeah. But no, we're going to go out. You're going to join us out there because you have the honor of presenting that ceremonial little placard to the player or coach or the whole team. They waltz over under our camera and place it in the proper position to put it in the championship play for tomorrow night. That's what we hear. This one will be good. And he now has 17 for E-step. And what do we got there, a kick?
He accidentally kicked that ball, yes.
All right, 75-65, 20.3 seconds remaining. The 4 overtimes will end this game in, you're saying, the longest game in the history of the tournament?
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's what it is.
We don't need to foul anymore, Broncos.
No,
we don't need to foul.
Yeah. Even Donovan said, why did I do that? It was told Donovan Nichols fouled.
Come on.
Yeah, there's no need to foul now. Because actually, this game not only fatigues this game, the players of this game, the next game to follow, they've been standing so long,
I know,
they're cramping up.
They're going to be exhausted by
South,
halftime in their
and
game.
Hoffman Estate says, I can't play. I got to stretch out now for about an hour. They have been standing in the corner for about end of regulation play and 4 overtimes.
Well, an hour.
Yeah. I can't stand for an hour in real life anymore. And there we go. You see it. It's going to end it here. We're going to let them see how they play it. If you said Dylan Schmidt to score would be good, and that's good. He's got 29. 29, and do we call a timeout there? Boy, they don't quit. They don't quit. 77-67, and a timeout. He might get a chance to put in the bench maybe. I'm not sure. Just a chance to say, guys, you battled great.
I think so.
They
just
love
wants
you
to
at
talk to
Barrington.
talk to them about what a great performance they had and keep their heads up. And, you know, I think that's probably what this timeout's all about. And not to do anything foolish now, stay classy. It's a very classy team. I like their organization. I like their coach. I like their players. Really a great high school team. Love watching them play. I love Coach Coach Bryan he's outstanding. We've seen him in this, Coach Tucker, we've seen him in this tournament for years and years, and always brings a class act here.
He does indeed.
At the same time, what a great performance by Grayslake. I wish them the best tomorrow night. This is just a gutsy group of kids, and I don't know if anyone knew what they had, but now we do.
On and inbound. There's a foul. Foul takes place. So we'll walk it up 9.81 seconds. I'm seeing numbers now. 77-67. You see the score right there. We're in the fourth overtime. We can't put a number in front of the OT, but we should say a 4 in your mind should be right there as we look at the graphics. And we will get a chance to talk it over with some of the players. Kai Taylor, we're going to designate him as the most valuable player with his play down the stretch. Of course, Jacob Gibson was phenomenal throughout the entire game. Ryan Centella will say a word or two with, and then that ceremonial put yourself in the first place, the championship game spot. Here we go. Give it to Dylan again. Why not? Give him one more because he wants to get third. He's going to dribble it out. They dribble it out. That's it. 78-67 in 4 overtime. We're going to end our broadcast right here as far as game action is. 78-67. They make one free throw, didn't they? That is correct on the score. 78-67. Yeah, 78-67. That's going to do. We're going to bid you adieu, and we're going to head out to the ceremony in the outer way. So we'll see you in just a little bit. Right there, post game it is. Kai Taylor, you're not even tired, are you?
Oh nah, I can do this all day. Hey, I can do this all day. I can do this all day.
Teammates are still roaring over there. 4 overtimes. You made some great shots down the stretch.
Thank you. Yeah. You know, I had to just be confident with the ball. You know, I know I worked for those shots out of the game, so I was confident taking those shots.
Tremendous game. You're the longest game in the history of this tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, Coach says it's his tournament. This is Coach Hinkle.
Hey, that was an 8-quarter game right there.
Yeah.
8 quarters.
So we congratulate you now. You're going to ceremony. Say hello to your teammates. Teammates,
my guys right
hey!
I can't do it without them. My guys right there.
Guys, they're going to follow you over because you're going to, Coach, what do you got right there? You got this placard. You're going to place that on the big board here. First year of this big board. Okay. You put it in the championship game bracket, and you'll play tomorrow night, young man. Your teammates will follow you. We'll do the audio from here. So go over the congratulations, young man.
Thank you.
Well done, well done. Take care. So Kai Taylor will walk over. Our crowd, our camera will follow, and we'll get a chance to monitor here. We will monitor how this goes. There's our man right there, Kai Taylor, putting it up here. In the championship bracket, there it is. There it is, the Rams are in the championship game after winning a 4 overtime game that we had right there. So congratulations to all. What a game that was. Yeah, now they're going home to rest up a little bit. So we're going to leave you from outside here. Congratulations to all. We'll see you in just a few seconds if you're watching us live for another game, but way to go, Rams. Way to go, guys. We'll see you in just a little bit.
Possible by contributions from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 30 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. Featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service, find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. Tom the Plumber, service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com.